Steve, ¿qué tal? Gané el partido que dije, pero ahora tengo gripe y mocos por culpa del mal tiempo que hacía en el partido. Es que está haciendo tiempo de abril.
Alright guys, hello and welcome. I will be starting today's stream with a quick view of the first game. It's actually Wolfpack Team 3 versus Unique Division 2. What we're seeing at the moment. I will cast this game for half an hour, and after this we will be going over to the next game, which is gonna be Wolfpack Team 2 versus Prototype. So I'm gonna actually hide some stuff here because we are going to see what I have to do. Hide this one at the moment. See, we need. No, that's the wrong image. Let's see. So I had to just jump in, just so you know. That's why I'm not really prepared for this game. I wanted to just cast a half an hour of this game at the moment, so I'm gonna get the second screen up as well. A little bit already, but I hope I clicked the right thing here. A little bit confused at the moment. I hope I went in spectator mode. Anyway, at the moment we see the Unique team have the lead with 157 to 131. I will be following Nemesis on the second screen, and I have hidden the other team name because it's Unique. I need to just sort that out. Sorry if it's a little bit confusing at the moment, but it will be up shortly. Let me see. Where do we have the Unique logo? It's the wrong Unique. Let's see. There we go. This should do it for now. Alright, current score is 7-1 for Nemesis. Atom Viper is 4-2, 3-2. Hi, I'm Alex. UMAD is 4-3, 5-3 for Tommy's, and Coco 3-4. At the moment we see almost a double cap by Unique. Since they're losing the cap on B, or no, sorry. They're recapping that B flag. A is getting capped by the Wolfpack team. So we're following this match at the moment. I had to jump in again, so a little bit. What's up, Simon? Okay, let's follow a Muffin here. Trying to get inside that church to anchor for his teammates so they can spawn on him. Gets a nice kill on Nemesis, but unfortunately getting killed off there by Viper. Now we have Paverge, who has just spawned, I think, and having a face-off with Bushek. Bushek and Paverge, and Bushek is the winner of that one-on-one. Well done, Bushek. Now we have the Wolfpack trying to go for cap of that A flag. The triple cap is in play by Unique. Unique is performing well as far as I can see at the moment. We have Wolfpack trying to regroup here to get into that A flag by Hayam. Alex is doing a good job there. He's chasing the enemy here. He's getting shot from the side. Now he needs to get into cover to survive this. Now we have Paverge inside the B flag area. Hayam. Alex is chasing him.
Faverge is still alive. Look at this. We have Viper as well here. What happened to Faverge? Oh, he's up there. He's completely alone, poor guy. Oh, he's got a muffin spawning on him. Trying to get around the house to help his teammate up. He's got an enemy in front. He kills Draco. And gets killed from behind by Viper there. Viper seems to be really toxic. He's been doing good so far. 6-2 for that guy. Haven't seen him playing before for Unique. I'm guessing it's a new recruit. Not really sure. Since we are not casting this game officially, I haven't had a good talk with my good friend Draco. So I have no information about the lineups for today from the Unique team. But this is the Wolfpack Team 3. Which I'm going to change now on the names. And there we go, Unique Division 2. Now we have the right names as well. Alright, we are following Unique on a flag. We have Coco alone against Nemesis. Nemesis kills him off there. And we have Faverge and Muffin recapping that C flag for the Wolfpack team. We have Umad completely alone. He gets a good kill there on Mr. Vadi. He still have a few enemies around him. Trying to hold himself behind that truck to stay alive. Now they're getting reinforcement from the C flag as well. Now Wolfpack will be going for a joint push into that A flag, which looks undefended. We have Bushek here behind, getting some nice hits on Tommy's and kills him off there. And it seems... Oh, he needs to get some med packs from Viper, but Viper haven't noticed that he's low. There we go. Body comes to his aid there. C flag is going to be captured again by the Unique team. Muffins goes down in the long there. We have Coco and Umad plus Lukamist and Tommy's getting into that A flag. And follow Draco here, who is kind of alone against several players, trying to get around the enemy area so he can flank them. Let's see. I think they have cleared that B flag already, and it's under Unique control. Well done by Unique there. Meanwhile, we have Muffin and Faverge respawning around C. Mr. Vadi is trying to stop them there, but unfortunately getting killed off. Nemesis gets in there, kills Muffin. Still have an enemy behind him. He haven't seen him yet. He's on his left flank. Get some shots on him, but Nemesis managed to stay alive there. Sorry for my voice today, guys. I think I'm a little bit cold, or it's allergy. I'm not sure. Meanwhile, we are having a look at the Wolfpack team. They recaptured A, but Draco is getting in there to disturb them and recap that A flag. He's got two enemies around him. He tries to stay alive and stop them to get in, but unfortunately getting killed off there as well. Alright, we are seeing Coco to try to get out of the church. He's got two enemies outside. He gets Nemesis. He's getting pushed still by... Who was that now? Coco is down. Mr. Vadi got him there. We have Draco and Mr. Vadi here. Will Draco go for that revive? Let's follow Muffin here, getting inside the A flag. I think Draco is behind that medic box, but he doesn't push in. So we are taking a look from above here to see what's going on. 23 to 125 for Unique, and Unique seem to be taking this round home at least. I'm still waiting for channel information from the other game, so I can get into that as well. Haven't received anything yet, so as long as I haven't received anything from the other game, I will be casting this one. So this is how it is. And I see that something is not right on the channel. I see why my stream is not going. There we go. Now it's working. Okay, I had some bugs there. Sorry for that. Anyhow, we are still following Nemesis on the second screen. We see Unique going for the second triple cap for this round. Coco tried to make a push off and that was unsuccessful. Same with Tommy's there. So Unique have a complete control of this round. They have been doing very well with their rotations and especially on one-on-ones, which has resulted in this score at the moment. 117-0. UMAD 9-11, Tommy's 11-13, Coco 6-13, Nemesis 19-5, Alex 19-4, Viper 13-6. GG both teams. 117-0 for the Unique team. I'm just gonna update those scores for now. And as I said, I still haven't received any information about the second game, which I'm supposed to cast, but as soon as I get that, that's going to be the Wolfpack Team 2 versus Prototype. So I'm waiting for the information from that game, so I can cast it. That is the game which is planned for tonight. But since I received information for this one, I start with this one for now, and I will jump to the next one. Alrighty then. We followed Nemesis from Unique last round. I'm gonna be following Coco, who is one of my favorite players, together with Favej in this team. So we will be following Coco this round. And I think we might be able to actually cast one map of this match before we go to the next one. They will go live right away. So I'm waiting for them to spawn. There we go. We got spawns. So let's follow Mr. Coco. Ale, ale, ale. That's we have actually, if I'm not mistaken, we have 3 French players in the team 3 at the moment. It's Faverge, Lacamist, and it's Coco. Tommy's might be French as well, not sure. Anyway, we see the movements here. We had a 4-player push into the B area, and it's only 2 of them left. Let's follow Lacamist here. Who's might go for that revive on Tommy's perhaps. Yeah, there we go. And Lacamist got killed off there by Viper. He went in there and did a double kill in B together with Nemesis. We have only Coco alive. Coco is trying to anchor and he does it successfully, of course. Tommy spawns on him. Wolfpack still have the control of the B flag. Tommy's get a kill there, following Coco. Let's follow Tommy's since we have Coco on the second screen already. And it seems they have cleared out this flag for now. So Wolfpack have control of A and C. A is a unique spawn flag. Faverge is completely alone. They're trying to defend this flag with his ZK. See if he managed to do that. Unfortunately, he's getting killed off as well. Now we have A flag back on the unique control. We will have a big push for B soon enough. We see Bushek and Mestevari getting killed off there on C. The flag they actually managed to capture. B is completely undefended and Unique will be capturing that one. Viper is staying back to capture that A flag at the moment. Now, Lacamist, Tommy's, Coco, UMAD, they will be pushing inside B flag. We are waiting for quite of a mayhem here. Let's follow Draco. Holding that balcony. He's getting badly pushed back here. Oh, what a jump in it. He had an enemy in front of him. It took him a while to realize that, but he ended up finishing him off and holding that B flag under unique control. Meanwhile, we have Muffin and Favej pushing in. They get a double kill here. We have Viper. He needs to retreat to wait for those respawns to hold this flag under their control. Will he be able to do this? He's doing a smart move here, getting those smokes just to confuse the enemy and not to see him. He's still alive, but they burn him. So A flag is going under Wolfpack control. as far as I can see it. Mr. Body is trying to flank from behind. He gets a nice kill there on Faverge. Almost got a second one as well. Now, it is a still one-on-one situation at the moment. Let's see, Mr. Body. Oh, he was a little bit unfortunate there. He had it for a while. And Muffin was doing very well there, staying in cover to recap that A flag for the Wolf flag. A and C flag still under Wolf flag control. B is getting heavily pushed by almost by 4 men. One of them went down. Coco is running inside. Lakamis is waiting. Let's see. UMAD is going for that revive as well. Let's follow Lakamis there.
We are losing objective Anton.
Nice kill on Bushek by Lakamis. Bushek didn't know Lakamis was there. He really didn't. Was not careful enough to run in there and got killed off. Now Lakamis is getting some reinforcement in form of Coco and Thomas, and I guess he's gonna go for that revive on UMAD to establish that defensive line there. Now Unique is recapturing. It looks like they're recapturing. We have Mr. Vadi and Faverge having a fight of their own there, but Faverge finds him eventually and takes him down. Wolfpack is actually displaying way better gameplay this round than what they did there, in the previous round, and they look more aggressive. Even though I got in right in the middle of the round, we can clearly see that Wolfpack has changed their way, and they have added Faverge and Muffin in the second pushing squad there. Now we have a big push going on here. Bushek, look at cheeky Bushek. He's running inside B. Coco kind of noticed that a little bit too late, but I follow Bushek here. He's gonna wait for his enemy. Coco is running up. He doesn't see him, and Bushek gets a nice kill on him in the stairs on the way up to the bedroom area. It's not kitchen area. It is actually. And Faverge and Draco have a fight. Draco trying to run away from Faverge, but Faverge finishes him off as well. Now we have Unique running into the B flag. They're recapturing that B flag. They have C under their control, and Wolfpack seem to be regrouping at the moment to push in for B again. Let's see if their successful tactics they had been establishing before is gonna work. Bushik is completely alone. He's gonna have a 3-player push there, 4 even. Let's follow Bushik again here.
Losing control of objective Baker.
He needs to play it smart now.
Not
He's
low.
gonna keep them off. What's up, Jay?
How you doing?
All good, mate. How you doing? Welcome. Costing Wolfpack Team 3 versus Unique Division 2 at the moment, since I haven't received server information for the other game.
Oh, okay. Should I rejoin in a bit then?
No, you're more than welcome to be with me. I mean, I can send you the info if you want to join on this one.
What time are these guys starting for TWP?
I think they're starting 8 your time. It's 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
see them all. They're all in the channels, so I
Yeah.
assume they should be ready. So how far into this other game are you?
Its first map is being played. The first round was won by Unique 117-0. Wolfpack is doing better this round, but they're still having a hard time against this strong Unique team. So the current score is 103-120 for the Wolfpack at the moment.
Okay. No, not that one.
Okay. At the moment, we see Unique establishing that lineup defense in a way to stop the Wolfpack team to push. They have 4 men in the B area, and Bushek is alone there around C and got kind of sandwiched or shot from behind by Faverge. Nemesis, meanwhile, is also down. Will Viper go for that revive, or will they waste that ticket? That's going to be interesting to see. Now, UMAD is trying to push inside here from the middle. He's got an enemy in front. He stayed a little bit too long there. He should have traipsed to the right side to stay alive there, but he didn't, and got killed off nicely by Alex. I need to get me some tea. Anyway, we see Muffin and Faverge pushing for A. Faverge is already down. Got killed off by Bushek, of course. Now Muffin is anchoring here to get Faberge up, but look at that. Mr. Wadi is playing aggressively, pushing Muffin and kills him off there. Now we have Faberge respawning on C. You know, this is a bad spot for him, to be honest. He and Mr. Wadi had a fight there. Now he's about to maybe get pushed from two sides. Muffin spawns and gets killed right away. And now Faberge is... Wow, he got badly sandwiched there. And killed off by Mr. Wadi. No, that was a Viper actually. Now Nemesis is going for that triple cap at the moment. Wolfpack is badly pushed back. They need to find a smart way to get out of this triple cap, which is taking place in a couple of seconds. Now we see how the line is being established somehow. We have Bushik and Mr. Wadi taking the defensive line there behind C, but I think they forgot to cap C. Now Alex and Mr. Wadi is getting in to cap this C flag. Now they have the triple cap in play. We need some more spawns to establish that line of defense, but they haven't managed to do that yet. And we have Tommy's, Lakamist, we have UMAD and Coco running for that B flag. It's going to be interesting. Let's follow Draco here inside the B area. Let's see if he can stop them. He doesn't see the enemy below Delty. Now he does it. Oh, that was Bushek, I think. He got killed off by Lakamist. Oh, Lakamist gets a second kill there on Draco. Mr. Wadi is down. Lakamist gets killed in his turn by Nemesis. Nemesis going for that revive. B is getting recaptured by the Wolfpack at the moment. Wolfpack has come back nicely from that triple cap, which they were in a moment ago. Now we are seeing... I can hear your keyboard, by the way, Jay. I don't know if you have any filter for ambient sound.
Unfortunately, buddy.
All right, I'll... do you have RTX video card?
Nope.
Okay. Otherwise, there's a very good application actually, which
you're just gonna hear it while I put the password in, buddy. That's all you're gonna hear. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. I won't be typing during the match, I promise.
You need to talk during the match.
I won't be typing during the match, bro.
Oh, that's another thing. Sorry, I didn't hear you properly.
I can't find this game that you sent me.
Really?
At least the password.
Maybe the password. Let's see. I'm gonna check it again. What I sent you. It should be right because I used that password and got it.
Now it works. It wasn't for some reason. Okay. Maybe I typed it wrong. But
yeah, maybe I did it. Same thing when I typed it as well. So. All right. Now Wolfpack actually turned the triple cap to another triple cap in their advantage, but Unique have regrouped and recaptured that A flag. That was crazy. While we were talking about your typing here, we have a big push going in here. For the B flag. Coco gets killed off there by Nemesis, who actually killed off Lakamist as well. Faverge, meanwhile, he's behind the B flag. Anchoring with it. Gets a nice kill there on Nemesis, who didn't smoke. Went for that revive. And no, Faverge got into the open a little bit too much there. Perhaps, and got killed off as well. We have Coco, UMAD and Lakamist getting into B area. Bushek and Wadi is protecting that A flag at the moment. Tommy's is down. We have Alex and Viper inside. And Nemesis as well now inside the B area. UMAD tries to push in. Let's follow Lakamist from behind. Lakamist trying to get some hits there. I think it's Draco. But he is also killed off by Viper. Yeah, Unique did a good recovery from what it looked like a win for Unique, but Wolfpack did really good job there to get out of that triple cap, while Unique had been a little bit too aggressive perhaps towards the spawn flag of the Wolfpack and got killed off, and they couldn't establish that line of defense, which opened up quite well for the Wolfpack to run into the B area and eventually into the A area and get the triple cap in play. But unfortunately, that doesn't look like it was enough for Team 3 at this point, and
I'll be right back, mate. Sorry,
yeah,
come
all right.
Yeah.
All right. And I just received news from Base2K that they're creating the server for the second game, so I will be jumping to the second game as soon as I receive that information. Just so you guys know, this is just a quick warm-up game before the other game, which is a prototype against Wolfpack Team 2, which is taking place in a few minutes. So I'm waiting for the server to be started, and I will go on to that game as soon as it's ready, so to say. Unique have captured the C flag. Bushek is down close to A. Viper's running in towards, I think it was. Let's see, who was that?
I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh, thank you. Good to be back.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to have you, mate. I mean, good laughs, good analyses, and yeah, it's just and I don't need to be alone.
You don't like to be alone, I think, is the truth.
No. I think, as you say, Battlefield is best when you're with friends, yeah, right?
Yeah, man, 100%.
So we see this first map, Provence going to the unique team, 19-8, Alex, 18-10, Viper, Nemesis 17-12. We have 17-12 for Lakamis, Coco 13-12, UMAD 10-9, 69-0, and 1-0 map-wise for the unique team. GG both teams. And I will, there we go. No, I haven't got the information. I will go and cook some water for my tea. I'll be right back, guys.
I'll drink my coffee. No, man. Stop it. Get off my fucking screen, piece of shit.
Is that your cat?
No, Betty Twitch is asking me to choose favorites and do this and do that, and I just want to watch the stream and say hello to the people in the chat.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Annoying.
Yeah, very annoying. Yeah? Very annoying indeed. Okay, it seems the second map of this game is Al March. We have been following Coco. We have been following Nemesis. I think I'm gonna be following Atom Viper because he's. I think he's kind of a new player. I'm not.
Yeah, never heard of him. Is he? How's he doing? Is he good?
I have no clue. He's been doing good, to be honest. He seemed to be an experienced player, as far as I could see in the last 1.5 rounds.
Okay, let's keep an eye on him.
Yeah. I think we should keep an eye on him until the next game starts. And I will update the scores for now. Here we go. Let's get a prediction. Will we have enough time? I doubt we're gonna have enough time to make a prediction for this round. I believe we're gonna have to leave in the middle. So I'm gonna go and get my tea. We have 10 seconds until the round starts. All right, we have had respawns already. I'm gonna start following Viper. Let's see, there he is. There we go. As you guys can see, it seems Unique is running a. Is it a 3-3 or 4?
It looks like a 3-3 at the moment. Yeah. They've got 3 on B and 3 pushing through to A. By the looks of things.
Yeah, and the B flag seems to be going on the Unique control. Nice push there, but I think Wolfpack only had a couple of players there, as far as I can see.
Yeah, Wolfpack running the 4-2 again by the looks of things.
Yeah. We have some fights going on there. Coco in his favorite position gets a double kill there on Nemesis and Mesavadi. And look at this. Now it's going to be interesting. Will Coco go for C or will they just rotate for B? What is the unique team up to? Oh, look at this. We have some wipes here. They spawn on C. Why is Tommy's not going for B? I think, yeah, he's going to push into B. All right. We're going to have a fight going on here. I'm going to be following Nemesis into this mayhem. See how that's going to end. Meanwhile, we see Tommy's Viper getting killed after around the A area. There's a player going for a YOLO revive. Muffin. Wow. Why did he do
brave,
that?
But, yeah, that was brave, but probably
Why?
not the right place to attempt that.
Yeah.
Now controlling that
I mean, I would say that's a team player by heart.
Yes, yeah. A lot of the times, guys just think, "Shit, my teammate, I must get him," but they don't realize where they are.
Yeah, and who they are playing against. And I mean, in these competitive games, it's really hard to go for those revives, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a tough lesson to learn there.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not playing medic,
Yeah, definitely. Maybe he thought he was playing medic. You never know. Okay, we have Draco pushing in here towards Lakamist. He doesn't see Lakamist, and Lakamist does a nice kill there. Stops him. Now we have Mr. Vadi against Lakamist. Mr. Vadi gets some shots in. Lakamist is hurt, but he's gonna be pushing him. I hear some pushes going on there. Oh wow, what a beautiful headshot he gets on Lakamist from below. He's gonna go for that revive, I think. No, okay, there we go. Of course, Bushek gets in there with his lovely FG42 and gets a nice kill there on the UMAT. Now we have Nemesis and Viper getting in as well. Why didn't Bushek go for Draco? Anyway, they didn't make it on time anyway. So there is no one on C. We have the whole unique team on the B flag. Look at this. Lakamis, Tommy's, and Coco are pushing for C flag. Meanwhile, they are also capping back that A flag. How will Unique do now with the rotation? Coco, smart positioning. Very smart positioning. Staying there to stop them, because of course they knew they were going to come from there. And he stopped their push to give some more time for his teammates to capture that C flag, which they are doing now. Well done. Well done. And now, I still haven't got any information regarding... There we go. I got it. All right. I'm going to be leaving this game now and go to this second game. So let's do that. Change that.
Do we have details?
Yes. I'll send it to you right away. By the way, GG both teams there. They still haven't filled up the...
Thank you. There we go. And
I have some work to do with the logos here, of course.
The server password is 1234567.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Hey, how did you know?
Oh, what am I doing? I was guessing.
Team names are right. This
Okay,
one's going to be prototype.
What is going?
Let's do like this.
Oh, what happened there?
Okay, I think I got everything covered for now. We could actually, since the game haven't started, let's just run some predictions here. I will make sure that we got that as well. Have it. Start a prediction. What do you want us to ask them? Who will win the first round, or
Huh?
who will win the first round? Should we ask the viewers that one? Predictions.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rustam.
Yes.
Prediction. Oh,
Yep.
TWP are gonna kick their backsides, man. What do you think? What kind
I'm
of?
gonna start a prediction.
What kind of question is this?
Oh wait. I need to.
This is
to
what
delete
happens
this
when you
one.
get
Wait.
partisan commentary.
Let's put it on 5 minutes.
Simon, at the moment we have 2 teams, but we are possibly going to be having 3. We do have a lot of members in TWP at the moment, so but I'm not too sure how we would fit a 3rd team into the leagues and things like that. Clueless about how that would happen.
Okay, I'm gonna just check. Okay, we have both teams ready. I'm gonna remove the starting screen. Boom. We have this one covered. I'm still following the second game here. As at the moment, we see the Unique team is leading by 130 to 59, and it seems that Unique will take this round home as well, unless something magical happens here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this match as well with this second screen to get into this match. Oh, I'm seeing that I'm actually on the wrong account.
Okay. Somebody in TWP is having internet problems at the moment, it seems.
Let's see. Yeah, I see that one player has dropped. So we're waiting for that player to join back. All right, let's get those predictions going, guys. Don't forget to put your points on your favorite team. So, Jay, who do you want me to follow in this first round?
Follow Cyberlinks because he's a sexy Irishman.
all right. Let's. All right. How does it speak? All right.
Don't ask me to do an Irish accent. It'll sound like, I don't know, French or something, probably.
No, French. No. Yeah. He can actually pronounce the R's. French have trouble with that, so I think they're just Irish. I'm really bad with accents. Sorry for that.
Yeah, no, I suck at accents, so I'm not even gonna try, man.
Okay, so let's look at the teams at the moment. Chevy Jesus Christ, he's playing today. We have Cassie, Cheeky Cassie, Javibot, very good player, Kiwi. Needless to say that he's also a good player. Madness, the Madness himself, and Scrim. From the Wolfpack team, we have Cyberlinks, Lou, Melek, the Camp Killer, Tribe Tommy, and who's the 6th one? Do you know that, Jay?
Which is the 6th one? No, I don't know who the person is having problems with their internet at the moment.
All right. Okay.
But I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. They do have substitutes in the training rooms, so yeah, they could fit someone in there. I'm sure.
And they have Zeleny. It's Mr. Zeleny, another good player. Yeah, what I was going. I had the base 2K on the cost yesterday. It was really nice. It's really nice to have these leaders of each platoon to join us and tell us a little bit about their teams. And he was telling us a little bit about their side and that they have been playing for a long time in the competitive scene. I know also he's been setting up his team after a while. Like every other platoon, it has been a struggle since people leave the game. it's a kind of a dead game at the moment until BF6 is released. Some people are taking breaks until BF6 is released as well. So these things, of course, affects every platoon out there. And Base 2K have done a good job here, getting a really good bunch of players together. And they're actually creating a lot of trouble for the teams out there. We have seen them playing a few times so far. What I was going to say was, yeah, and Prototype, if you guys don't know, they're from España, and they're only Spanish, and that's, in my opinion, that's quite cool actually.
Viva Ibiza! Best,
Viva! No.
Best island to go to in the EU, in my opinion. You want to go have some good beaches, good food, and good party.
Yes,
Ibiza.
that's true.
Yeah.
Ibiza. Yeah.
I do free advertising for Ibiza, guys.
Yeah.
When we're not locked down, I go there every year with friends of mine, and we go have a bit of a holiday for a couple of weeks, and it's awesome out there. Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah, and to the Spanish viewers, bienvenido. How do you say? Buenas tardes. So let's get this going. I'm really looking forward to this game. It's very good sites with good players, and it's gonna be a good fight going on there. I think they're waiting for response at the moment. Predictions are already going. I don't know if they have ended yet. And I see the name of the cast, of course, is messed up because of restream. I will change that. Sorry for that, guys. It has been a stressful start here for me because I started just jumped into a game, and the names are wrong.
Looks like we'll be live in 10 seconds, guys. So let's see how we go. Let's hope for some epic games this evening.
TVP T3 versus Unique Division 2. 1.5 rounds. Followed by 2 people. Yeah, there we go. Now we have the right name on the stream. Oh. And okay, let's see how the predictions are going at the moment. I have some troubles with my chat at the moment, it seems, but I will fix that in a short while. Here we go. That is done. Now, viva España. Una paella buena, niño.
There was a little bit of a fight on B there, but it looks like TWP managed to come out on top. So we have a 2-1 flag advantage to TWP. So let's see how we go now.
Yeah, and we had the air horn going there to start this game. We have 157 to 153. I unfortunately was alt tapped to sort some stuff outside of the stream, and now we are starting. We see Wolfpack managed to get the B flag under control. Scrim, Madness, and Jesus are around the A area. Lou and Campkiller trying to hold them back. Lou is getting around the corner, getting killed off there by Scrim. And of course my camera ended up in the wrong way. And Campkiller is also killed off. A flag is going under prototype control. Now we have Zeleny, Cyberlinks, and Melik also doing a successful push on C to get that C flag under Wolfpack control. Tommy is waiting to establish that line, I think, but they can't actually do that since A flag is still under prototype control. But Tommy does a beautiful kill there. We were going to follow Cyberlink, so I'm going to follow him. Sorry for being a little bit sloppy there, guys. Now I'm going to follow Scrim here. Campkiller is a hard player to kill, to be honest. He's very, very cheeky.
Yeah, since he increased the DPI and dropped the sensitivity on his mouse, he's been playing like a superstar. And
yeah,
well, that's his excuse anyway. But yeah, in all honesty, Camp is a really good player, and he is known to be quite patient, and you know he tends to play quite strategically as well. So yeah,
that comes with age, doesn't it?
Yeah, old age, of course it is. You know, that's why we call him Dad.
Yeah, I was going to actually talk about this a little bit today. I have been seeing lots of these a little bit older players. I'm not going to get into any numbers, but who are really wise in their gameplay. They use their heads. They don't go. They don't do so much impulsive things. Like we see Camp Killer, we see Draco, we see Base 2K. These are the players you see like how they work for their team, and it's really nice to see this amongst these players. Because when I was playing, or whenever I play with my team, I try to do the same thing. Try to be a little bit cheeky, be a little bit more patient, and you see it often pays off actually.
Yeah. I mean, I think, if you ever look at guys like Camp, who has been playing the game probably since he was in his pram. He's been playing the game for ages and ages. Like any game, as you gain experience with it, you learn the different strategies and things like that. Yeah, unfortunately, like guys like myself who took up Battlefield quite late, I had to watch YouTube videos to learn how to play the game. But I highly recommend maybe some level cap, maybe a few jack frags, or even Neebs Gaming were really good to learn from. But a lot of these guys are, they understand how the game works and they apply it very, very well. Yeah.
Bonjour les gomens, ça va, mon ami? All right, we had a triple cap by the Wolfpack for a while, and since the right flank was a little bit open, Kiwi and Javi managed to get out there and recapture that B flag. Now we see Madness and Jesus recapturing that C flag, and Wolfpack is pushed back. They did a quite good job there cleaning up around those two flags. Now Camp Killer Lou holding that left flank. Cassie is trying to engage Camp Killer. It seems he's getting badly hurt and getting back now. Wow, we had Tommy getting in from the side, flanking Cassie and killing him off there. Meanwhile, we see Kiwi might go for that YOLO revive. Yeah, he's doing it. Lou is trying to push as well there from the right side. Cassie is down again.
Oh, they haven't seen Scrim behind him there. He snuck in very sneakily. Let's see if you can clear up on Tommy. Yeah, Tommy's backed off wisely.
Tommy's holding that area. Look at this. Yeah, it's very hard to hit him in there.
Out there, that's for sure. Although Tommy should hold the advantage. It'd be very hard for Scrim to push in there and take him out in that position. But wisely, Scrim also backed off. So some good play there. Intelligent play.
Yeah. And I see that, I don't know what has happened to my game, but many things have been resetted. When I actually activate the player. There we go. Sorry for that, guys. Has happened something to my Battlefield since yesterday. Everything got messed up. Even my stream was like running on low. Now it's better. Finally. Okay.
TWP are going to rush into the C flag there. They're uncontested. Looks like they're probably going to cap that flag. Lots of action around B as well there, Darius, I noticed.
Yeah, I saw that while I was fixing my screen there. Okay, we have Lou here. She's gonna head towards 3 enemies, unfortunately getting killed off there. I think we had Camp Killer as well there. Look at Camp Killer hiding behind that truck. He's got a few enemies, unfortunately getting killed off as well by Jesus. Now, A flag under prototype control, B under prototype control. Melek is inside B flag, he's pushing inside in the kitchen. He's gonna encounter Kiwi. Kiwi does a nice double kill there on Zeleny and Melek. Still, no, B flag is actually going back under Wolfpack control unless Javi does any kind of magic here. He needs to kill a couple of enemies in order to get B flag under control. Kiwi's downstairs. There's a play coming up. Javi gets a beautiful kill there on Melek. He's got another play there. I think it's Tommy. Tommy's also a hard player to kill. He's pushing towards Tommy. And Tommy is the winner of that one-on-one. Nicely done by Tommy. He's still pushed here. He's going to have another enemy against him. Unfortunately, he's too low to be able to finish Madness off.
Bad luck there, but he really did incredibly well against overwhelming numbers. He was outnumbered at one stage 4-1 there, and he did really well. So not a bad catch to play, but strategically wise, he did very well to hold up prototype on the flag there. Now let's hope and see that if TWP can avoid this triple cap, which seems to be almost in play.
Jay, very nice analysis there. I liked what you just said. You were completely right there about Tommy. I mean, what he did was really good, just holding him back and buying some time for Camp and Lou. You see, Camp and Lou actually managed to get into the A flag now.
Yeah. I think he did very well just to hold his position there, slow the play down, and then let his team regroup a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll see if TWP can capitalize by maybe pushing onto that C flag there, but it seems like maybe Prototype have got far too many players around that area.
Yeah, and Javi and Cassie are good players. And Cassie did a nice flank there on Tommy, who was chanceless.
Prototype with a very strong defensive line set up in B at the moment, with players on the left side as well. So they've drawn a nice line there.
Yeah, they were very good. We saw meanwhile Scrim doing a really beautiful double kill there on Melik and Tommy. Now we see this line being. They're gonna push Wolfpack back now. It seems. I'm not sure. Yeah, Wolfpack is the blue team. Their spawn is A, right?
Yes, TWP playing out of A. They're in deep trouble. Yeah, it would seem Prototype may have with a little bit of a slow start at the beginning, but there's a serious issue of maybe having a triple cap in play here. TWP are going to have to start pushing out hard and maybe be a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, I think Wolfpack needs camp carriers to start shouting. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe not, because it's not nice being shouted at by camp, I'll be honest.
Okay, so we see Javi and we see Kiwi holding that A flag. Tommy is trying to stick alive here. He's anchoring for his teammates, but will he get any respawns? Now he's gonna be pushed from the window. Tries to get some shots out to scare Kiwi off. He managed to. Kiwi's coming from behind and gets a nice kill there on him. Wow. Poor Tommy. Okay, we have some mayhem going around B as well. It seems Wolfpack is the winner here and recapturing that B flag. Javi, is he going to push in alone? Is he now? Yeah, he tries and he's getting completely sandwiched at the moment. Goes back again and got some help there from Kiwi. Well done by Kiwi. He's one of their absolute best players, Kiwi. The movement, the aim, the reaction time. This guy is like a... He could play in any team on the competitive scene on the highest level, in my opinion.
Yeah, he did the business there, that's for sure. So yeah, quality player, clearly. Yeah. I would say TWP maybe should start concentrating on trying to get their home flag back. It's TWP also playing that 4-2 split, so it's a 2-on-2 here on A. Looks like TWP might flip it, but I'm sure they're about to get attacked there. Chevy is backing up quite drastically there. Although Scrim looks like he's going to go and hit up. Oh, yeah, we have a camp sandwich, guys. Let's see how this plays out.
Camp gets the first kill on Scrim. He might get the second one with his bar there. Let's see. Wow.
Yeah, no, I think they definitely butted him up there for the sandwich. It's bad luck, especially
when they say we're going to have a party. That was what happened on Camp in the corner. Okay, the nice movement by Wolfpack to get that C flag back under control. Now we have a 3-man push against 2. Let's follow Kiwi in here. See his movement. He's getting an enemy dropping in front of him. Easy kill for him. Cyberlinks didn't see that, but Tommy got the kill there on Kiwi. I think Casey's waiting patiently, like he usually does, waiting for that enemy to come back there. Let's follow Tommy here and Cyberlinks. Now we have 3-man push. Casey will be maybe getting 1 kill or so. He didn't even do that. Tommy did a beautiful job there. Finish him off.
Cap in play, yeah. Let's see how Prototype
look at this. Look at this.
Challenge. Yeah,
it must be quite of a shock for the Prototype team now. Wolfpack from that triple cap getting back with this kind of determination to get a triple cap in their own favor at the moment. Oh, Cyberlinks was
not played by TWP, I must say, but they had kind of been pushed hard by Prototype, because Prototype was basically made up a 30-point deficit at full level. But I think they might be in a little bit of trouble here. Well, they're getting C back, but that's they've lost almost 15 points just on that triple cap. So
no,
hard time.
No, madness. Oh no. Cyberlink was running around the house. He was having enemies dropping in front of him to the right and left. He forgot to reload, and then he had madness dropping in front of him, and the only thing he could use was his knife. So he knifed poor Madness there. Yeah, you're right, Jay. It's gonna be interesting to see. Now we see actually the Wolfpack team from above. They're trying to establish that line to push the Wolfpack prototype team back. Malik, meanwhile, is down there. Kiwi is trying to hold that cheeky spot there. Let's see if he's gonna get any kills. Look at that. He gets Tommy there, who was already hit. I think he was hit by Scrim there.
Yeah,
Kiwi gets
he was
Cyberlinks as well.
hurting. Yeah.
Look at this guy. And why didn't Cyberlinks, why did he get into the open there when they knew already there was a guy there? Now we see Melek pushing towards, is it Javi? No, Kiwi and, I think it's Javi, yeah. Kiwi gets Melek, but Tommy kills Kiwi. Javi's trying to stay alive here. Let's follow Javi a little bit more here.
Scrim's going for a cheeky back
Cap.
Cassie and Scrim got through, so they should turn A over very quickly, I'd say. But it looks like C is falling as well, so it's kind of a map flip right there. But a very cheeky little run from Scrim set his team up well so that they could spawn on him and get A back.
Yeah, it's always nice to see these smart moves by players when they get out and get into those positions. They gain advantage.
It's funny because you don't expect Battlefield players to be smart, you know, but sometimes we get proven wrong.
I was playing. We had like Death Brick with us playing with us last week, and of course he plays often public games. And he said after the game he played against, I think it was Unique team. We played against Unique Division 2. And he said it's fine. It's amazing to play Battlefield with and against players who can use their heads.
Yes.
That says a lot about competitive scene.
Yeah. Especially when you run out of ammo, you use your head, you know. I mean, I joke, but it's 100% right. I mean, it very much, especially when you're playing competitive games like these, it's very important to have a solid tactical head on your shoulders so that you can play the game and win games for your team.
Yeah. I don't know. Did you play any Battlefield yesterday, by the way, Jay?
I only played a couple of rounds because I was so drunk I could hardly see my screen.
Drunk on a Monday, that's quite an achievement, I have to say.
Well, you know, I don't drink a lot, but what had actually happened was that the UK, they reopened the pubs yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I would be in that bar as well.
I'd completely forgotten about it, and I had a meeting at work, and I was walking back from work, and one of the pubs on the way had all these people sitting outside it. And I was like, hey, why is everyone sitting outside the pub? It's supposed to be lockdown. And then I remembered it was April the 12th. Of course, we did some celebrating. Yeah. So it was nice to be able to sit in a pub or at a pub because you're not allowed to be inside. You can only sit outside.
Outside. But
just,
you did well.
Have some beers and talk to people. So we were sitting around a fire that they built outside the pub, and we got pretty battered. It was a good night.
If I visit UK, I will definitely be visiting you to get battered.
They said the pubs should reopen maybe I think in about a month's time, but we can still sit outside, so you're more than welcome to, buddy. More than welcome.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. I was asking you about this because we saw like a wave of cheaters yesterday on the servers. I mean,
yes,
I was watching that Brick's stream. I think he changed like 6-7 times servers during like 2 hours time when I was watching him. And later when I started playing with Lewis, I think it was me, you, Lewis, and some other guys, was the same thing. Every server was at least 1 or 2 cheaters. Really annoying.
I think the night before we had 2 hackers on one server in opposition teams, and we also had I think 2 other hackers on 2 different other games. It was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah,
just got to interrupt you. TWP in danger of losing this round. Their lead is slowly but surely being drained by the 2v1 cap here. It could be a very, very close matches. I think the the fat lady said, "I ain't singing. It ain't over yet."
Yeah, fat lady is approaching, but she's not there yet.
Yeah. This could be a very tense finish TWP unless they can break through. Maybe try to get the back cap.
Yeah, now they need to regroup. Either go for a rotation for C or B. We saw how do you say an attempt for rotation for B, but the whole 3-man squad there got killed off.
Yeah,
Now Cam Killer, Lou, and Zeleny are trying to hold to that A flag. It looks as I think this can
The
be
way
ending
it's
up
looking at the
for
moment,
Prototype.
it looks like Prototype might steal this at the death.
Yeah, I think they will do it. This is too late.
I don't think Zeleny and Tommy and Siblings are going to get through in
No,
enough
and
time.
they lost 3 tickets on A now as well. So as soon as those players bleed out, that's the end of it.
That's very, very well played by Prototype there to turn that over. They turned over, I think it was a 36-point deficit at the end there. Very, very well played by them. Excellent game.
26-13 for Cyberlinks, 18-16 Melik, 18-14 Tommy, Casey 27-13, 25-11 for Kiwi, and Jesus had 14-9. 3-0, my friends. This is insane. Let's look at those. Let's look at those predictions here. See what people actually voted for. Where is it?
Just reading the chat there. Thanks very much for the comments, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, let's. Yeah, I mean, I have the best co-caster with me at the moment, so no doubt about that. Let's see who will win this map, because it's still not over, you know.
Well, I mean, just how evenly matched these two teams are just showed up in the final there. I mean, they only beat TWP by 6 points or 4 points, was it? But still, you know, the amount of times that this game actually flipped on its head was quite impressive. I think it looked at one stage like Prototype were going to run away with it. Then TWP came back, and then Prototype came back as well. So obviously, two very closely matched teams there, and I think you know they're up for it tonight. They're definitely up for some big GG games.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. So we have been following Cyberlinks from the Volpack. Who do you guys want me to follow from Prototype? Jay, what do you have any suggestions?
Let's have a look at the team list here. How about we have a watch on Scrim, seeing as though he's is he the new player? No.
Scrim, yeah, we could follow him. Let's see if we have any viewers who wants me to follow anybody else.
I mean, I think we definitely need to watch Kiwi as well in this whole round of matches, but because he's an excellent player. But let's see how Scrim goes if you want to watch him.
All right, let's go with Scrim, guys. If you have any other suggestions, please let me know for the next round. One from Wolfpack, one from Prototype, and I will follow those players. Meanwhile, we see Jesus have done a premature spawning. It's still a few seconds left until spawn. But here we go. We have started. Scrim haven't spawned yet. So I'm going to get up and see how the movement of the teams are at the moment. Now we see Wolfpack seems to be running a 2-2-2. And now they turn to a 4 versus 2 here. We have four players against 4 players. Let's get down in business here and follow Kiwi. Kiwi's gonna get inside. He's got an enemy, 2 enemies outside, one upstairs, one on his right side. He sees him, gets some hits on him, still not kill him. Look at this. Oh my god, what a beautiful move there. Was it by Zeleny? Well done, Zeleny. Wow, that was really smart movement.
It looks like looks like Prototype got that point. There was an incredible mad rush for people on to B. I think they all thought it was maybe a Black Friday sale on the B flag there. Everyone ran in like maniac. But some awesome action at the point there.
And also, I could see that it looked like a Benny Hill movie there. Zeleny running around and around and around, and Prototype players tried to chase him there. But eventually, they caught up with him, and Javi finished him off. Now we have a 4-man squad. They are rotating for B. Scrim is waiting there behind the. Look at this. Look at this. He's waiting there. He's waiting there for them to pass. He's gonna go into. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
I think he have had some talks with Cassie before this round about the best place to hide in. Look at this.
It's a Camp Killer just did Kiwi on the A flag there. It looks like they might do the back cap here. Camp's on his own at the moment. Lou is in the process of respawning. Let's see if yep, Lou's back in there. So Camp and Lou have done incredibly well to get behind them. But here comes Madness and Kiwi and Chevy to say, we're not happy about this. Let's see how they go.
He was getting in there right away, trying to kill off Camp Killer and Lou, but they are doing a good job so far. Still getting some hits there. Camp Killer kills Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, it's insane. Does a double kill there.
Well played there, but he wasn't taking no for an answer on that flag that time, that's for sure.
Yeah, and I think one thing Camp and Lou should have done, maybe it's easier to say now, but maybe split it a little bit to get the crossfire going on. But it's way too many players for them anyway to manage at that point.
Yeah, it was a bit of bad luck, but looks like Camp and Lou are going in for round 2. I heard the bells. Let's see how this round turns out.
Camps gets a nice kill there on Javi, but Cassie jumps out and ends that one. Now Lou is about to get pushed, and unfortunately getting killed off by Kiwi again there. Kiwi, he's on fire as usual.
Yeah. We definitely need to watch him in one of the later rounds. He's an exceptionally good player, that guy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Zeleny go for the YOLO revive there, and given an opportunity for someone else to spawn in as well. TWP hold B at the moment. Let's see if they can hold it long term.
Yeah, we have Javi inside there, 1 against 3, and he was completely chanceless there.
Yeah, a bit of a Javi sandwich. Javi is quite tasty on
jamon,
guys. Yeah.
You mean jamon? That's ham in Spanish.
Okay. Yeah.
Now we have Casey trying to get behind Tommy, but Tommy was smarter than that, and it finishes him off. Now he gets help from Cyberlinks as well to stop Kiwi. Now we have Javi alone in the A flag, getting some help from behind, but he still needs to manage to stay alive for a while until he gets those reinforcements. Now we have a 2-man push inside the B flag towards Javi and Casey. Now Kiwi spawned as well. Casey makes a double kill there on Melek and Tommy. We have Javi. Wow, what a defense, man. This was insane. Look at this job they did.
Pure mayhem on the A flag there. But again, Kiwi coming in with the broom to sweep up the stragglers. Great player. Yeah, I must say.
You know, Kiwi's like the guy, whenever you're in trouble, you call him, you're like, hey bro, can you help me with this? And then he just shows up and, you know.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, they have capped C. Okay, send Kiwi.
send Kiwi to C.
Okay, we have 117 to 130 for the Wolfpack at the moment. This game is very, very even, my friends. It looks insanely even. Now we have Cassie engaging Melek, which means they know already where he is. Getting a smoke out, but it won't help him there in the crossfire, and he's down. Meanwhile, we have some fights going on here on C. Let's follow Camp Killer again. Kiwi, oh, beautiful kill by Camp Killer on Kiwi there to stop that push. Wow.
Yeah.
Well done.
I think Lou seems to be holding on for the YOLO, but Camp is still under pressure there with Scrim around the corner. Yeah, did he go for the YOLO?
No, he didn't.
No.
Now he's about to get pushed though. He got some nice hits there on Scrim, but he didn't manage to finish him off. Now he's gonna be pushed from 2 sides. Will he get 1 player? No, fortunately not. Jesus ends Camp Killer's adventures on the C flag at this point. Now we have Casey, Javi, and Kiwi. Look at Tommy here. He's staying in cover. Will they find? Oh, somebody spawned on him, so he heard it. Kiwi will get Cyberlinks. Look at this. Look at this fight. Oh. Kiwi is down there. Now we have Javi coming from behind against Cyberlinks. Runs out of ammo and Cyberlinks. Wow. He ends that fight. So, this is so So exciting, so exciting.
Lou and Camp managed to go and cap the A flag there and put a stop to the triple cap, but they TWP are still in the lead a little bit, yeah, I think. Are they?
Yeah.
Yes, so
Yeah,
they're still
yeah.
a bit in the league, but looks like yeah. So no, looks like Protype might pick up the double cap here as well.
Yeah, they will. They will. Zeleny is down. Unfortunately, they're on the C flag, and now we have Camkiller and Lou. They're doing a smart thing here. I really like Camkiller's movement here. Even though they're pushed back to A, Camkiller goes forward to stop that push, to establish that line from the Prototype team, and he's capping this middle area, which is actually really good. He can cover both the right and the left side there with his bar, and that's good positioning by him, in my opinion. Very good positioning. Look at Lou. She's about to push Jesus. Oh no! Oh no! For a moment, it looked like she would get the advantage of surprise, by Jesus just got some nice head shots, I think.
Here we go, triple cap in play. This is the second time in 2 matches the Prototype have managed to pick up the triple cap. What answer does TWP have here? I think they should all regroup and rush that C flag as a six-man team and see if they can turn it over, because Lou and Camp are about to run into a trap here.
Yeah. And we saw what we saw inside of the church. Unfortunately, I lost my camera there, but we saw Melek anchoring for Zeleny to spawn, and that was good actually. He kept them back there a little bit. So now we have Campkiller and Lou who killed off Jesus, and they have taken back the C flag. Meanwhile, we see Cyberlinks, Tommy, Zeleny, and Melek pushing for that B flag, which is kind of unprotected. Javi is having the advantage of the positioning there, but he jumps down, gets some shots into the smoke. Look at this. Oh wow, almost got himself a kill there, almost. Now Kiwi's getting killed up upstairs, and Javi have forgotten to reload. No, he has reloaded. Okay, that was just a bug then. Can he get the kill? Yes, Zeleny was way too low to survive that fight there. Now Casey's down, Kiwi's down. Javi has another player in front of him. Killed up Tommy. Still, who do we have downstairs? Who do we have downstairs? We have Cyberlinks coming up, and Javi gets that kill as well. Now Melek getting into the fight and finishes up the job. Nicely done by Melek there.
Really well played by Javi as well. He was moving around that flag and finding good little hiding spots to keep the hopes alive there. Just unfortunate that he got swamped. Yeah, well played. Also doing a good job of holding up the teams again. You know, they've got to clear that flag before they can move on. So good strategic play there. It looks like TWP are going to go for the reach around for A, but they looks like they're about to run into a trap here. With Yavi and Kasi. Yep, very clever little strategy there. They hit and they were quiet. Oh, but they got sandwiched.
Yeah,
well played.
They ended up in the middle of the Wolfpack rotation there, actually.
Yes, but I don't know if you noticed, they were actually sitting in that kind of water fountain, but they were prone and quiet.
Really?
So, yeah, they were taking a quick little water break, kept quiet, waited for the players of TWP to walk past them, and then they ambushed them. Very clever. I wonder if they fought in the Vietnam War, because there was lots of ambushes like that. But triple cap in play here for TWP. Let's see how long this lasts.
Yeah, let's see how long that lasts. We were following Scrim, and I think were we following Scrim, or who was it? Yeah, it was Scrim, and it jumped up to Lou. I don't know why my second screen jumped, so please keep an eye on that in case it does, because I'm focused on this exciting game. It's quite even. Last round ended up with only 3 tickets to the Prototype team. So now we have, oh wow, let's follow Jesus here. He's completely surrounded by 4 players. He's holding that upstairs position. I think TV is coming to his aid. Got a couple of kills, but got killed off. Jesus doesn't know what to do,
TWP
really.
need to try to find him before he gets spawned on again. But he is getting support from Cassie and Madness coming in around the back there.
Oh, he did good though, even though he got killed there. He got some hits on Melek and Cyberlinks. Now we have Madness trying to push up those stairs. Oh, Tommy did a really good job again there. Does Tommy play in the first team or he plays in the second team?
I couldn't tell you. We've got so many players in at the moment. But I
You
do
have
know we
another
actually-
Tommy, I think, in the
We
first
have
team.
2 Tommies, Darius.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It could be that we're getting confused with one
Yeah,
guy, but it's
yeah.
actually 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
I
they
think
do
so.
is they cut them in half and then they spread them amongst the teams. But yeah. We have 2 Tommies. So I think
Yeah,
this is
it
probably
must
what the
be
case.
the second Tommy then.
Yeah.
Okay, we see the second Tommy pushing inside the big flag. He's getting some grenades towards him. He gets a beautiful kill there on Cassie. He's very low. He's got an enemy inside waiting for him behind the door. Let's see if they notice each other here. There we go. Now he's getting unfortunately killed off there. Was it Kiwi who got a double kill in there actually? But got killed off by Zeleny. Zeleny did a good job there. Now they have to get that YOLO revive on. I think Malik is going for that on Cyber.
Yeah, he's got them up and running again, but there is a push on the top of the map to try to get to A, I think.
Yeah.
And Camp just got rinsed there, put through the washing machine and cleaned up a little bit. And here comes a PRD flip on the A flag.
Hey
Or
Cage
should
and
I say
welcome to the
prototype?
post.
Sorry, I'm reading Scrime's what do you call it, tags there, and I kind of forgot that it's prototype and not PRD. But anyway, they flipped it. So let's see what happens.
Lou gets a nice kill on Madness there on the A flag while she's waiting for Camp Killer. Get some smokes in there. Camp Killer has spawned. I think now they want to go for the joint push there. Let's follow Scrim here. I think he's alone, isn't he? It looks like he's alone, yeah. Since Jesus is down, Madness comes to his aid, gets a nice kill on Camp Killer. He keeps pushing towards Lou, gets an incendiary there and gets a headshot. Wow.
That's well played.
Well done.
Madness.
Yeah, very fast and well played there. Lou had no chance there. Of course, it's quite hard to play against the FG42 as a medic as well.
Yeah,
that
that gun is a beast.
Yeah, it is.
Crazy good. Really hits like it hits like a train, I think. If any of you have played on propaganda and you run across a train once you get hit by a train, then you'll know what it's like to be hit by an FG42.
Now Javi is I think he's got Tommy behind him, if I'm not mistaken, or no, Malik was behind him, but he got killed by Cassie.
Oh, PRD are pushing for this triple cap, yeah, it seems.
Yeah.
Although the A flag is dropping again, so looks like they managed to avoid that ultimately horrible ticket bleed that comes with a triple cap.
Yeah, just to clarify one thing here, PRD is the community, is the Spanish community as far as I know. They play sometimes as well, but they're mainly running events. Prototype is a competitive team who plays in competitions basically. So there are 2 different platoons, but they work together, play together, and so on. As far as I understood it.
So they're kind of a similar clan, but they just have separate.
I would say they are friends.
Friends. Okay.
I think there are 2 platoons and they're friends with each other. Actually, PRD was asking OFC for a big match like 24 versus 24 or 32 versus 32. Maybe you could get that together someday.
I think TWP, we have done this with PRD in the past, and we've also done it with the RU clan. And we've also done it with AOD. So yeah, we'd be more than happy to do that again, because it's always good fun to do those big matches. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
In OFC we don't have those numbers because we are not. I mean, we are not growing in that sense. We don't want to grow that much either. But if we could do it with another platoon, of course, that would be really fun. All right, now we see some mayhem going on there.
Yeah, TWP need to wake up here and try to avoid what happened in that first round.
Yeah.
This Prototype seemed to be a very strong finishing team. So
yeah.
TWP need to try and do something, especially maybe get onto that C flag as quick as possible, because I think Prototype are going to go and try to steal that.
Yeah, and we see current score is 25 versus 11. That means unless Wolfpack doesn't turn this, they're gonna be losing this Provence map. Following Cassie here, getting a nice kill on Malik. Yeah, it doesn't look that way, Jay. Fat Lady is approaching.
Not at the moment, but we didn't hear the Fat Lady on the previous game, so I'm going to hold judgment. You never know, because as far as I know, the scoring in these games, guys, if you hold 2 flags, even though you're losing players, you don't lose tickets. It's only down to the score bleed from holding more flags, as far as I'm aware. But TWP lose that round there by 25-0. Well played again by Prototype.
Well played both teams, and TWP 2011 Javi, 2613 Kiwi, 2213 KC, Cyberlinks 1312, 1710 Zeleni, Melek 9-15, Tommy did 15-11. Nice job, both teams. We have 1-0 lead for the Prototype team. Well played by Prototype, especially the first round, how they recovered from that triple cap and actually got out, and that was insane. Very, very nice, entertaining first round by both sides. All right, I'm gonna get some predictions going again here. Let's see what the next map is, of course.
It is Lofoten.
Yep.
And I think TWP are starting on the they are TWP starting on is that the A side, I think, and Prototype starting on the C side.
Yeah, so we're getting predictions going. You got 5 minutes from now to predict which team will be winning this first round of this map. They're waiting 1 minute for the teams to reorganize their stuff. And back to the viewers. Who do you want me to follow from the Wolfpack team, guys? Get one player from Wolfpack, one player from Prototype. Hit us with names. Who do you want us to follow? It's actually Prototype's turn this time to be followed. One player from Prototype. Mataraka, hit me with a name. Let me know who do you want me to follow. We have been following Scrim. We have been following Cyberlinks so far from each team. And of course, my cost is 1 minute delayed because I'm costing games and I do not want to do it with a shorter delay. And I guess, Jay, I didn't do it earlier, but I'm doing it now because it's a little bit more fair towards both teams.
So that there's no unfair advantage.
Exactly.
To having people.
No stream sniping.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. No, that's quite wise to do. Although, I'll tell you, the commentary coming into the teams would have to be so quick for it to be an advantage. But you're right. Any way to cancel another team's advantage by cheating, not saying anyone here is cheating, is a good thing.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah. This is one of the guys that we play with in our clan. He was saying that it would be such an incredibly good time for DICE to start fine-tuning their anti-cheat for the next Battlefield game by trying to implement it into Battlefield 5. Whether that would happen is obviously debatable, but I think a really, really good idea for them to say, right, let's make sure we've got a very robust anti-cheat for the next game, because cheating in Battlefield 5 right now is absolutely rampant. It's ridiculous. Just like what we were saying,
it's insane.
10 minutes ago, we had 2 hackers in one game, one on each side, and then 2 games later, another hacker, and then another hacker. It was just absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, it's
and the problem is that DICE is not doing anything, which is really sad. I mean, we really want them to be more active against these cheaters and ban them. They ban people for racism every now and then, but cheaters, they're just annihilating the whole teams, destroying servers, and it's just really sad.
Yeah. I mean, we were playing a game on Operation Underground, and the guy walked in and he had the Lewis gun hack, and he was just headshotting everybody at every angle and everything, and their entire team despawned.
Yeah.
And then our team obviously woke up and despawned, but by the time they actually did it, he already had 120 kills. Which is just stupid. I don't know what enjoyment you get from doing that, but anyway, here we go. Let's see how this game goes, should be an interesting match on Lofoten.
Yeah, it's gonna be even because both sides have a wide experience of this map, and it's gonna be highly interesting to see how they will perform here. We got some suggestion from the viewers. We will be following Zeleny this round. Next round is gonna be Kiwi. We have Scrim against 3 Wolfpack players. Gets 1 killer, but gets killed off. B is under Wolfpack control. We have Madness, Casey, and Gonzo. We have some replacement here, it seems, in the prototype team. Gonzo have joined instead of, let's see, instead of who? See if my memory doesn't. Is it no Javi? We have Javi. We have Madness, Scrim, Casey. What are we missing? Jay, help me out here.
It's the PRD. No, Scrim's still in there. I know
Scrim
Gonzo's come in.
Gonzo, yeah.
Yeah, Gonzo's come in, but I don't remember who the other player was. I was going to say Javi, but no, Javi's in the other team. I'm confused.
Yeah, me too.
I'll
So bad with names.
I'll tell you a secret. I actually shaved my head because I'm going bald, but I'm actually blonde. So it's my usual state of affairs. I don't really live in a very aware state most of the time.
Thank you, Base 2K. It was Jesus leaving and being replaced by Gonzo. Yeah, about being blonde, I would say I'm the blonde Middle Eastern then, because I always forget things as well.
Well, being blonde, you must fit in well in Sweden then, you know?
No, I'm not really blonde.
No, you don't. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Madness is holding the spot. Oh, he had to reload. Why did he reload there? If he hadn't reloaded, he would actually got a second kill there. But he went for a quick reload there and got killed off, unfortunately. Now, A flag is going under Wolfpack control. C is under Wolfpack control. They're getting pushed by Casey. The camp killer. Oh, I hate this camera sometimes. Camp killer did a nice kill on Casey there. Lou got killed by Casey. They did some kind of switch there. Let's see. Trade, actually. But they stopped that push. Javi and Casey is gonna get him back in there. Oh, wow. Javi did a crazy headshot on Lou there.
Camp as well. Camp got taught a valuable lesson. Don't stick your head out. Yeah. Wow. But well played by Cassie there. I think it was that got Camp. It was pretty quick and pretty brutal.
Yeah,
but looks like Protype are gonna flip the C flag unless Camp and New can do something about this. Let's see what happens.
It's gonna be interesting. Now Gonzo runs open in the open. He had Cyber next to him, who did a really easy job to finish him off there. B flag is under Wolfpack control soon enough. Camp Killer and Lou did a really nice job there, and on top of the screen to get to the C flag and recapture it. Very well done. Very well done. Now we have still fights going on here between Kiwi and is it Casey? Yeah, Casey's still alive. He's getting that's Zeleny. Yeah. Oh wow, what a trade! Was that a trade? No, it wasn't a trade. But he killed Zeleny and Melek finished him off there. Came to Zeleny's the 8. Now, A as B flag. We're going to have we almost had a triple cap in play there.
Yeah, it was just about to go into the triple cap territory, but Protype managed to just push them off the Charlie flag there.
Yeah.
Well played there, but I think maybe there was a bit of panic because virtually the entire Protype team just rushed to see like a bunch of madmen.
Yeah.
It was kind of like the running of the bulls in Pamplona, you know, they saw that flag and they went for it.
And then meanwhile we saw Melek trying to chase Gonzo in the smoke and aim failed unfortunately and got killed off. Otherwise he would have killed him easily. Because I know what kind of player he is. We have Scrim on C. Madness have been killed off already. Now Lou and Camp Killer, a very good attacking couple indeed here, trying to get in there to push Scrim back. Scrim is trying to get in front. Little he knows Camp Killer is on the right flank. Lou will be pushing him from the other side perhaps and killing him off. Very well played by both of them. Now Camp Killer and Lou. Oh wow, look at this sandwich.
Yeah,
look at this sandwich.
Gonzo came in there and cleaned up quite nicely. But Scrim had a fantastic little head glitch over there. And Camp was struggling to hit him at first, but managed to get around him there. But yeah, great defense there from Prototype on that flag.
Following Kiwi here inside the B area, is surrounded by 2 or 3 Wolfpack players. We have Javi running in the open and getting killed off by Zeleny. Melek gets killed off by Kiwi. Now look at his movement. He's getting around. He's gonna get the second kill on Tommy. Now we have... Is that Cyberlinks?
Yeah, looks like Kiwi gonna get the triple. I think he might.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Unlucky. He wasn't quite on fire there. He was more like a matchstick.
Yeah.
Burning,
Some sparkles,
it's
but
close. It's close.
yeah. I saw Melek spawning and anchoring. Currently, B was not captured. Now Javi got inside to capture it. Now I'm gonna follow Zeleny here on the right side. Gets a knife kill on Kiwi, but gets killed off. There's a Cyberlink thing, but running up.
Gotcha, mate.
But Tommy did the job from the other side, which means B flag is going on the back on the Wolfpack control. We see Campkiller and Lou have done some good job there, killing off. Was it Gonzo? I think. Campkiller runs in. Why is Campkiller running in alone? He didn't wait for Lou. You don't see that too often.
Yeah, that's not a common thing. Maybe
Yeah,
he felt that the Prototype guys were trying to push B, but they're defending C like a bunch of maniacs over there. They clearly don't want to lose that flag again. But Lou did well to wait for Camp to rock up there. And meanwhile, you got the 2 Prototype players, Javi and Kiwi, are pushing on to B. Let's see if they can sweep up here a little bit. I think Zeleny might be in a little bit of trouble. Yeah.
And you can actually clearly see that this is a map Wolfpack has been playing a lot. How they're moving, how they're rotating, and so on. It's actually showable, in my opinion, at least.
Yes, yeah, you're absolutely right. I know that these guys do practice a lot on this map, and they know it very, very well. But that's not to say that Prototype are not playing well yet either, because they definitely, as they've shown the past 2 rounds, they definitely don't just give up. Yeah.
No, they don't. They don't. Really stubborn side, I have to say. Really stubborn. Kiwi managed to actually.
Looks like TWP might flip the B flag.
Yeah, it looks like it. Casey went down there by Melek, but Kiwi went back there and finished the job there. Now we have Casey and Kiwi running in. Zeleny, Cyberlinks, and Melek in there. Casey is getting killed. Very bad positioning by him there. Oh, look at Kiwi. Wow, get the double kill. He's got his 3rd enemy and get a 3rd kill. Wow. Dios mío, a 4th one. That means my god in Spanish. And he actually cleans the whole freaking flag. Oh my god. Insane player. Alright. Well done by Kiwi, well done by Prototype to get that B flag under their control. Wolfpack needs to... I think they need to work on their positioning against this really good side here, because as soon as they get into the open, they're dead. Look at Kiwi there again, getting another double from the side. Yeah.
They are being a little bit... Kiwi just cleaned up on Zeleny there as well.
Yeah.
TWP are being a little bit reckless, I think.
Yes.
Maybe just need to calm down a little bit. But they are in very deep trouble here, because there might be a triple cap coming in here. Although Tommy looks like he might put a stop to that.
Let's take a look here.
But yeah, maybe with a player as good as Kiwi on the Prototype team, who is very aggressive, maybe some of the TWP players are trying to get into positions to put a stop to him, but getting caught out every time. Maybe just get back to being a little bit more tactical rather than a headless chicken.
Yeah, and no offense, of course, against towards the Wolfpack Team 2 players, but I think the Team 2 is missing a player like Pavel. In this game, for instance, because that he's really accurate and very good player. Ellie, for instance, he's also a good player. I'm guessing Ellie's gonna get in sooner or later. But yeah, I think some subs needs to be done in the team for them to get a better advantage of skill. against this good prototype side.
Okay, it doesn't look like Faverge is in the rooms. We have Lakamist and Tommy sitting in the reserves bench by the looks of things.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Lakamist, of
Although
course,
Lakamist is not a bad
Yeah.
player either.
Lakamist is a good player. Of course, I don't remember all the names, so you have to excuse me. But Lakamist
Speaking of
definitely.
two Tommies, the other Tommy is on the bench. Strangely enough.
Yeah, Faverge was playing with the third team earlier. I saw him. So I guess he's worn out after that game. All right, we saw some pushes here going on for the C flag by the Wolfpack. They still have B flag under control. Now we have a steady push here by the prototype team inside to B. Now Wolfpack will be going to get that A flag. Scrim, I think they're gonna establish that line now from the prototype team. Let's see how they will do. Oh, look at that! Tommy and Cyberlinks have spawned behind. Cyberlinks is running towards that C flag. Will he do it? I'm gonna follow Tommy here. Let's see what happens. They know someone's there, but they don't know where he is. That Tommy, that's a nice kill on Casey there. Getting inside B flag to recapture that B flag for Wolfpack. Nice move by Tommy and Cyberlinks. Cyberlinks, meanwhile, he's been really slippery and managed to get inside the C area, but unfortunately getting killed there in the broken house.
I think now would be a perfect time for TWP to try to establish a defensive line.
Yes.
There's still it's still very close in the tickets. They don't need to push up here. Maybe try to be a little bit more defensive, spread out a bit here.
Yeah,
and
don't
just try
run
to
in
be
the
as
open.
defensive as you can. Yeah.
Exactly.
Although that idea might fall apart here because looks like Cassie's maybe going to go and cap that A flag on his own.
Yeah.
Cyberlinks did see him, but he couldn't get the shots on him there, I think.
Yeah, and Cassie is recapturing that A flag for the prototype. Meanwhile, we see Cyberlinks getting a kill there, and Scrim comes from behind and finish Cyberlinks' adventures on C flag, unfortunately. Now, prototype is getting pushed by Casey, and Javi was pushed by Camkiller and Lou. Madness, meanwhile, trying to get some hits on Camkiller, but I think Camkiller managed to slick out. Look at Lou, got a double kill there. Beautifully done by her.
Very well played there.
Yeah.
Now is what I'm talking about. Now I think they need to try to spread out and really just slow prototypes advance down. They don't need to be aggressive here at the moment.
Of course,
they could be aggressive in defense. Sorry.
Man, when I'm watching Kiwi playing, it looks so easy, but this guy is insane. Really, very skilled player. Very skilled player. He stopped that push from Zelenia and Cyberlinks there on the right flank on the docks. Now they have barely anywhere to head glitch here, it seems, the Wolfpack team on B. And the Cyberlinks is getting killed off there by Cassie. Cassie's pushing in towards the B flag. He's gonna have 3 enemies on his left side. And also Camp Killer on behind. Cheeky Camp Killer gets Cheeky Casey. I'm waiting for Zeleni. He's anchoring here under the docks, running up. Let's follow Cyberlinks. Very bad spot there. Gonna go for that YOLO revive on Tommy.
Did well there. Javi's in trouble there, but he's been very quiet. I don't think they know that he's there.
No.
All of the guys have run. Yeah, they had no idea he was there.
No,
he probably
no idea.
shouldn't have shot Cyberlinks in the back there.
Exactly.
That was maybe a bit silly. But they didn't know he was there. Now he's got a double spawn. It looks like prototype by that clever play are going to flip that beat.
He got Kiwi. He got Kiwi. Oh my god, he got Kiwi. He got Kiwi. Kiwi's in there already doing proper damage. Yeah, got killed. Nice,
Zeleni ate some kiwi fruit right there.
Lots of vitamin C, huh?
Yeah.
Calmarone, Koala plays with the first team in the Wolfpack, so he's not playing in Team 2 and Team 3. That's why he's not playing today. Okay, Wolfpack has ASC under their control. We have Javi, we have Casey and Scrim pushing towards that B flag. Meanwhile, Camkiller is killed on the left flank here. Let's follow. Who should we follow? Let's see Malik, what he's up to here. Trying to aid his teammates here. Covering that right area. One thing is actually important to see here. Now we see the 3 Wolfpack players in B. They're trying to cover each other's sides. And this is very important to see in this kind of competitive game modes. We see the same thing from the prototype. You see Kiwi on top there. You see Javi staying behind Casey. And this is the kind of team play you want to see in a competitive mode, not running in headlessly like you do in public games to get the kills. So remember these guys, especially viewers who are watching this who are competitive team players.
And conversely, I don't know if you saw that on B they had pushed 2 Wolfpack players up with 1 person behind them.
Yeah.
And they were kind of moving in a triangle, which means that they were covering pretty much all of the angles. So that's also well played on a defensive line there, I must say. This could be a close one. Yeah, it looks like Protop are about to flip that A flag. I seem to be having deja vu about what happened in the second round earlier on, where TWP had a massive lead and they lost it drastically because they lost the 2 flags.
Look at TV! Oh my god! Sorry.
No problem, no problem.
He just ran around the corner. He had 2 enemies on his right side, but I think Javi was crossfiring from the other side. Meanwhile, Kiwi gets a headshot on Melik to finish that push. This was very interesting. Oh, these guys. 26-7 to the Wolfpack. They have done a good recovery here, even though the tickets are not many, but they're still in the lead. Let's see if this lasts.
Yeah, but here comes the triple cap. Yeah, I'm having massive deja vu over here. And there definitely ain't no fat lady for Protop. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure, definitely. And I don't know what's happening with the Wolfpack team. Either they're getting too, how do you say, confident, and they lose their head, or of course we know Prototype is a good team, and they'll always tend to work their way into the game.
Well, they haven't given up, and they've definitely they've won this round as well by just being very aggressive. They play the full 80 minutes, as we like to say in rugby. You play the whole game. You don't just give up. But very well played. No, I think what obviously being an armchair commentator, sitting up looking down on the whole thing, it's easy for me to say they should have formed a line at that particular time. But that's something that we don't really see TWP do a lot of, is have control of 2 flags, form a defensive line, and we saw how well RU were doing that. So it was Unique a few days ago. We're doing that. Control 2 flags and defend instead of splitting up your squads and going for all-out attack. Maybe TWP need to start seeing if they can implement that strategy.
I agree. And meanwhile, we saw Kiwi doing a complete crazy run there with 34 kills. That's insane. 34 kills. And Casey had 24 kills, which is also quite a lot for a competitive game here. So these guys were not cutting any slack. Or how do you say that in English? We're gonna follow Kiwi this round on the second screen, and I will. What was the score, by the way? I lost.
It was 11-0, I think.
11-0. Let's update that. And I will get some predictions going. Was it? No, they had 7 points, didn't they? Was it 7? Or
7-11, something like that.
Let's. I don't know if it was 7. Guys, if you remember, please keep me updated. I tend to have very bad memory. I'm gonna get another prediction going on here. Well played by Prototype.
Or it would seem that Protop are doing a substitution, maybe. I think TWP definitely are doing a substitution. No, not sure. It doesn't look that way. This is halfway through the matches, isn't it? This is the third.
Yeah.
This will be the 4th game now, right?
Exactly. First round.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting those predictions going. It was 0-6. Thank you, Base2K. I will change that score to 6. So close games. This is insane. Really entertaining for both of us to watch, of course. We are really enjoying this.
Yeah, it's been some awesome games, man.
Yeah.
Really good, very close, and very competitive. So yeah, it's been very, very good to watch.
Yep. We will be starting within, is it 20 seconds from now? And Prototype have a small advantage of 7 tickets won from the last round. Wolfpack had it with over 30 points, and suddenly Prototype decided to win. And Triple Cap was in play, and Wolfpack had no chance there. Insane. I really like the stubbornness of these guys as well. Like, they never give up, as you're saying, Jay. They just get in there. They're not really having none of it. They just let's just do this.
Yeah. But that's also a sign of being a good competitive side. Like I was saying, we have that saying in rugby: you play the full 80 minutes. And any team that wants to be competitive in these leagues needs to play the full match, and really just keep going. And you can turn around and say, well, if we lost that, at least we lost because we were trying instead of not trying. So interesting to see how this round goes. But Prototype are playing well.
Very well indeed. All right, we have spawns already. Game started. We have a 4-man push from the Wolfpack going towards B. Another 4-man push, but with some delay, it seems, from... I can't get my camera properly arranged. The following Casey outside. Oh, he had an enemy in front of him. They both missed each other. What happened there? Did you see that? Or was he behind the wall? I really didn't see that. There we go. Casey's gonna encounter Tommy. He kills off Tommy there. Prototype is taking over that B flag. There were some proper fights going on there, but Prototype was the winner's side there. We have Campkiller and Melek on B. Casey is pushing in towards that flag. Campkiller is waiting for him. He gets Melek. Wow, Melek had no clue Casey was coming. He needs to maybe increase the volume of his headset there. Not sure. Campkiller is waiting behind there. Let's see if he can follow Camp here with his bar. And he's going to encounter some enemies shortly. Here we go. Melek spawns on Campkiller. It seems that Lou has changed to the pushing squad. Oh, look at Campkiller getting that double kill there. Beautifully done by him. Very well done. Good positioning. Oh, unfortunately didn't get the third one there. It was Casey who killed him off. But yeah, it seems that Lou and Melek have changed spots. Lou is in the pushing squad, and Melek is in together with Campkiller there. So let's see.
I think that's strategic. I think that maybe they are thinking, because Lou is an excellent player and she's also a good strong attacker.
Yeah.
Maybe they're thinking just to switch this up a little bit, just to try something different, to see if they can maybe start winning some games as well.
Yeah.
Well,
let's see how this will end. Meanwhile, we see Melek and Campkiller encountering a Casey on the C flag, and we have a nice rotation from Wolfpack towards the A flag. Casey is doing his cheeky stuff as usual, trying to get him from behind. We have, wow, look at this push by the Prototype team to get that C flag. We had, was it Kiwi and Javi who spawned on Casey or came from behind and got that C flag under Prototype control. Now Tommy, Cyberlink, Zeleny and Lou is capturing that A flag by killing off Madness. Nice rotation from both sides, to be honest.
Yeah, they TWP had to get in there and get that flag back, but it seems although that A flag is actually Prototype's flag, is it not?
Yeah,
yeah, it is. Yeah. But meanwhile, while they were doing that, they've lost the B flag. So let's see how this plays out. Looks like C.
It's getting recapped.
Yeah.
Unless Gonzo.
Gonzo got a little bit of a Gonzo sandwich there. You got placed between that bread and buttered up nice. Wowee. Okay. Let's see. TWP, are they? No, they.
Zeleny was waiting for a response there, yeah. Look at Kiwi waiting patiently at that window.
Yeah.
This is the things you want to see from these players, Don't run around. Wait. Sometimes wait. Just wait. They will appear.
Yeah.
And he got that beautiful killer. Very well done. He got double killers even. He got even Zeleny. I'm gonna follow Casey.
Oh, Lou with a very clever little
triple kill by Lou. Oh my god. Casey is really scared now. He doesn't. Oh wow, he gets the headshot on Lou.
Right, Tommy. Oh, Tommy with the quick YOLO.
Yeah.
Battlefield is better with friends, even though he's assault. It's a good time to get that player up there. And we had a double
Couldn't agree
spawn as
more.
well. It's amazing how he went from 1 player to 4 on the flag in the space of a split second. Nice, very nice.
Okay, we're gonna see Wolfpack establishing this line of defense now, I believe, to push the prototype team back. Let's see how it's gonna end. Tommy's going to the middle. Melik getting killed off there by Madness. Of course, FG42 in that distance, it's a no-go. It's hard. Now, Tommy's gonna go for that kill, I think. Oh, he got his bullets run out, and so did his life, unfortunately. Kiwi put an end to his line of defense in the middle. Scrim, meanwhile, he's outside around the White House. And you see this, how they're working their way in here, killing players one by one. And Cyberlinks needs to take a run for it. Like Forrest Gump.
Run, Forrest, run.
Cyber is... Actually did good. Cyberlinks did a really good job there, retreating.
Yeah.
Really good job. And got a kill there on his way back as well. Now
They've
we see
done well
Kiwi.
to hold it, but Kiwi again, he's fallen back. Very strong strategic player, this guy. Yeah, he comes to the aggression. Oh,
Look
but
at
he got
Scrim.
sandwiched. Yeah.
But Scrim spawned. Look, almost. He was a little bit faster. He would have stopped that YOLO revive there. Now he's retreating to A and getting killed off there by Lou. Nicely done by her. Seems that the Wolfpack had almost that triple cap in play. And I think we have had some spawns there by Casey and Gonzo. Look at Casey killing Melik, killing Camp Killer, and taking that C flag under prototype control. Now Wolfpack is gonna end up in trouble unless they're working a little bit faster here now, more aggressive.
Yeah, they're gonna need to try to get that spawn off as quickly as possible on C.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come. So at the moment, Cassie is on his own.
Yep.
So Scrim is also coming on the reach around there. He's finishing behind. Could be interesting to see how this plays out here on Charlie.
Yeah, and we see Lou getting some help from Zeleny. She got a double kill there on her way to A. Now we have Cyberlink, Zeleny, Lou, and Tommy recapturing that A flag for the Wolfpack. But look at B. B is completely undefended.
Yeah, I just saw Camp and Melik try to be pushing back up onto C, but they got stopped in their tracks by Cassie and Javi. So back to fighting over the B flag for now, it seems.
Yep. And needless to say, both teams have done a great job to destroy this middle house to open it up for more and better attacks. Because it's actually really smart to do so when you're fighting good sides. Otherwise, they're just gonna get in good head glitch positions.
Yeah. It seems that TWP did well to clear the three-man squad off of B, so they're in charge on the B flag again.
Look at Casey.
Where is Casey?
He's
Can't see him on my screen.
around the shore side. Of course, you can't see him on screen. He's a cheeky guy.
Nobody
can see this guy.
He's undercover, man. He's got that Battlefield 4 invisible skin on.
Look at this. We see Javi getting a nice kill on Tommy. Casey getting another kill on Cyberlinks.
Yeah.
Again, the crossfire. Look at this.
Look
Look at this. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That was insane. Very well done by Prototype. Triple cap is going to be in place soon. Tommy managed to get a respawn there. Let's see if he's gonna anchor, or have they seen him yet? They haven't seen him yet.
Cyberlinks is waiting for the spawn there. He's got the spawn from Lou and Zeleny. Cassie's running defense on B at the moment, but Tommy is behind.
Yeah.
He definitely has not seen Javi though. Oh, he has seen Javi. Well played. Yeah.
Well played. Gets a triple kill there. And finishes off that defensive line. Now, Kiwi versus Tommy. How will this end? Kiwi is playing aggressive, pushing up. Tommy's in a good position. Oh, wow. He hit him for 98 there. That was insane.
Yeah.
Very lucky. Very well played by Tommy, staying in cover there as well to stop Kiwi. And that actually saved the B flag for the Wolfpack. Now we have a three-man attack team with Kiwi, Javi, and Casey moving in. I'm following KT here. He gets a nice killer on Lou. He will be pushing in again. He's got another enemy in front of him. Oh, so close. Now Casey gets the second killer on Cyberlinks. Still have one Wolfpack player alive there, I think, inside B. And that's Tommy who finishes up Casey's runs around that flag. Going for a YOLO revive, it seems, as well. Wow, well played, Tommy. Well played, Tommy. He was playing good before, but he's playing on another level in this map, in my opinion. Now we're following Camp Killer on the C flag. He's against Madness, and the fight between the two support players ended up in Madness advantage. Yes, Jay, please go on.
No, it's just unfortunate. I think Camp should probably just have stuck to the head glitch on that petrol tank, or on that small tank next to the big tank, and waited it out. Because, he was in a good defensible position there, but he peaked it, unfortunately. So uncharacteristic impatience by Camp there. But also, let's see. I mean, Melek also ran in a bit too aggressively. And I think maybe that could just be a bit of lack of communication between Melek and Camp, because they don't play together that much in that defensive sweeping role. But let's see. Melek is still up. He's waiting for that spawn from the Camp Killer. And he got it. And Camp got the kill. Nice. Yeah.
Nice. I actually thought he went in too early, but he didn't. Look at Scrim pushing Camp Killer and getting him there as well. So that was unfortunate. Camp was going for that revive. He didn't expect Scrim to be there. And look at Madness and Kiwi. They're all surrounding the C flag. The triple cap will be in play soon. Wolfpack needs to actually lift their game somehow.
Yeah, and Cyberlink's on his own, pushing up onto B there. He's decided to back off wisely, I think. But let's see. I think TWP now need to just flood that C flag with all of their players and push Prototype off of it so that they can avoid this triple cap, because here comes the bleed, and the bleed is very fast.
And we see Camp Killer trying to get some shots in. He hears an enemy from the left side. He gets into cover. Unfortunately for him, getting killed off there by Kiwi. Kiwi was smarter than that. Yeah, I think Camp should have waited a little bit with engaging the enemy, because they didn't know he was there. That's my opinion.
I agree, but they did well there. They didn't too many points on that bleed. I think about 9 or 10 on that cap there. So they managed to survive with having it really ruin their chances in this game. But now I think they're going to need to get a bit more aggressive, get up in the Prototype faces and just push them hard.
Yeah. Lou does a really nice move there. She gets a double kill there, unfortunately getting killed off there, but did really good push there, getting Scrim, who was telegraphing his position time after time. So she went inside the house and finished him off.
Zeleny got flanked there by Kiwi. Very quick little cheeky flank. Yep.
And we see Melek in the open here. He needs to get into cover. Unfortunately, he's getting killed off. Very bad position there for Melek. Especially when they have
Camp is now. He just needs to stay there. He needs to stay there. He doesn't need to push out or move around. He just needs to stay there, because that's how he got killed the last time. He was peeking it, and he didn't need to. So he did well there. Now he's moving a lot better.
Now we have Kiwi pushing in from the middle inside the Beast flag. We're gonna follow Lou, who's getting unfortunately killed there. Javi is pushing. Camp sees him. Javi doesn't see him, and Camp gets some help from Zeleny, but Camp finishes off Javi himself, actually. Meanwhile, we have Dr. Gonzo. Dr. Gonzo is an old movie from the 60s, if I'm not mistaken. We have Madness and Kiwi in B, still holding to that flag, stopping that push from the Wolfpack. I believe Wolfpack need to rotate for A now.
Yeah,
instead
I
of
agree.
going for B.
There seems to be a little bit of... I forgot that there are more than 2 flags on the map going on again. Although, to be fair, Kasi and Javi are going to stop that if they do attempt it. It's starting to look like TWP are running out of time here. Going to need to pull something out of the hat.
Yeah, and of course, we played against this side yesterday, and Prototype team have really good players on one-on-one, and we can again see it here against the very good Wolfpack team as well. And it's not only one-on-ones they're really good at covering each other. Like they get the crossfire going in. I was talking to Base 2K yesterday a little bit about this as well, and he was emphasizing on the like moving in the line, how to get the crossfire and how to cover each other as a team. So they have a really tactically smart leader who's actually hitting this into his players' heads, and they seem so synchronized. Even though they switch one or two players, they're still synchronized, in my opinion. And of course, they have Kiwi.
Yeah. They have a Kiwi, or they have a cave troll. Yeah. But
They have
you're
a
right.
fruit.
I mean, positional play in this game mode is also, absolutely essential. If you're not positioning yourself well, you're going to get punished. That's for sure. But also, that's why they call it squad conquest, kind of, or domination. What rules is this? Is this domination rules or conquest rules?
Conquest rules.
Conquest rules, yeah. So having your teammates supporting you and backing you up in certain places as well is highly essential.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have to mention one thing though. It seems that who started the server, I think it was someone from Wolfpack, I'm not sure, forgot to disable the kill cam. So they have a kill cam in this match.
Oh dear.
Yes. So in case you didn't know, now you know. There is a kill cam. I saw the discussions earlier, and I guess that's a big disadvantage for both sides, especially for the Wolfpack, in my opinion.
TWP have managed to cap 2 flags, but they're losing B. Could we have a repeat performance of what Prototype have done the past few games? Let's see what happens.
It's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah.
But it seems KC, Javi, and Kiwi has put a stop to the push towards that B flag. But Melik and Camp have taken that C flag. They have a respawn by Scrim.
They don't need to move. They should just hold their
Yeah,
position.
moving way too much, and of course, the enemy can hear that. And Gonzo is holding. I was talking about that kill cam. You saw Gonzo was holding on to stopping the bleeding to be able to mark the enemies. And
but TWP have a triple cap in play here. They should all be pushing
done.
onto A now. They're all running the wrong way. Why are they not running onto A?
Yeah, where are they going?
TWP, wake up, guys.
Where are they going?
And
Come
now
on.
it happens. Yo.
Oh no!
on.
Too late. What was Zeleny and Cyberlinks doing there? They were going to the complete wrong side.
Yeah.
But look, it seems that they're gonna push Gonzo there. Casey is running on the right side. He's gonna be flanking. Is it Zeleny? No, it's Tommy. Oh, nicely done there by Zeleny, stopping Casey there to stop that push for the B flag. This is really exciting.
They've managed to maintain their triple cap near the end there. I thought they'd completely fucked it up, excuse my friend. But well played to hold on there at the end. Again, they played the full 80 minutes and well played. Yeah, good
6-2. 6-2 for the Prototype. KC 20-14, 7-15 Javi. Kiwi did 33-11, 25-11 Lou, well done. 26-10 Tommy, and Cyber 7-10 Zeleny 13-11. 6-2, my friends. This is also going to ticket wise. Prototype is winning this map as well. So I'm gonna adjust that, and I'm gonna get predictions going. Just give me a second. Too much to do for one man. I have my cry engine on, by the way, Jay, in case you wonder.
You have your what, sorry?
My cry engine.
Oh.
You know what that is?
What?
Cry engine is when you start like just crying about everything.
Oh, I see. Okay. I've not heard of this before, to be honest. I mean, I know about the cry engine in the Crisis games, but
yeah. All right. I'm going to get the prediction going on. Who will win this round?
I will be right back.
Yeah. And get that for 5 minutes. Let's go, guys. Get your predictions going. Wolfpack won the last round. So now we will be... Yeah, but the Mataraka, even though Prototype lost they won their round, so it's 2-0 to prototype team. It's no live. We are having some changes going on, so I will run some advertisements for 1 minute.
Sure. I'm starting to get hungry here. These guys need to get up. Get on with it, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry as well here.
I mean, I even made sure I had dinner like an hour before the scrim started, but I'm hungry again. Being 6'5" and 100 kilograms, it means I eat a lot, you know.
Yeah, you need to eat. It's important to eat even. I mean, all right, guys.
Well-
Who do you want me to follow in this round? We're waiting. Base 2K have joined the prototype team. So have Jesus, but he's on the wrong side, so he's gonna be switching. From the Wolfpack side, I think we're gonna have a substitute as well. Let's see who's gonna join. Don't forget to predict. Don't forget to predict your side. Who's gonna be the winning side here? And I think who did we get? Melek, Lou, Cyberlinks, Zeleny. Oh, there is no changes. I think just someone crashed. But Jesus is gonna join the other side. I think they're gonna get him over. And Base 2K is in. Jesus is in. All right. All right. Give me suggestions. Who do you want me to follow? Base 2K, Gonzo, Madness. We haven't been following those players. KC either. I think Scrim has been replaced as well. And from the Wolfpack side, we have been following Zeleny. We have been following Cyberlinks so far. There we go. Both players are correctly positioned now. So give me a suggestion on who you want me to follow. I'm waiting for your suggestions here. Otherwise, I will ask Jay.
You know who I'm gonna say, obviously.
You want to follow Camp?
Yeah, we can follow Cam. I was gonna say follow Kiwi, but is it TWP?
We have
turn
followed
now?
Kiwi already. Yeah, we followed
we
Kiwi
have?
last round. Yes.
I'm just watching from the aerial view in Battlefield 5, so I'm not actually watching it from any of the cameras, to be honest.
Draco, we have followed Kiwi already. So somebody else.
Go with Camp Killer, I guess.
I got a suggestion from Ellie to follow Melee because this is his first match actually. So what do you think about that, Jay?
Yeah, why not? Let's see how it goes.
Ellie, in case you weren't watching the second screen, we were following Kiwi last round. You can follow him again, of course, if you guys really want to. We could do it again. We have 2 votes for Kiwi already. It seems people want to see him playing again, so we can follow Kiwi, no problem. It will be live in 40 seconds, so we're waiting for both sides to spawn. Draco, how did your game go, mate? You guys were doing really well in the first 3 rounds. Since I have 30 seconds delay, it takes time to get answers, of course, but we'll answer soon enough. Okay. No
So yeah, I was
live.
just having a quick snack of some mixed nuts Yeah, get something
like-
in my stomach, you know.
You like them nuts?
Yeah, I love eating some nuts, man. Especially the crunchy ones.
Yeah, those are amazing.
And I like them mixed. I like to mix up my nuts. It's awesome.
Oh, you're talking to a dirty-minded guy, so it's
Yeah, you got to watch out for us South Africans, man. We are terrible, terrible people.
Hello, Draco, and welcome.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening, Draco.
Tell me,
Nice
how did
day,
your
guys.
game go against Wolfpack Team 3?
Good was good.
You won 3-0, or?
Yes.
Well done, well done. How much have you been seeing from this game? Have you seen? Did you see Lofoten?
Yes. But
What
not the first Lofoten, the second Lofoten.
The second Lofoten. What are your thoughts so far about the game?
Kiwi is so strong.
Yeah, yeah, very
A
good
little
player.
bit too
indeed.
much.
Yeah, I think he could fit.
But good.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
played very well.
as I said earlier, I think he could take a spot in any of the top teams out there without any problems. He's a really good player. Movement, positioning, aiming.
I think for good balance, Kiwi, one eyes is closed. Will be better.
Yeah, I agree.
Because
I
so
agree.
strong players.
Yeah. I mean, in general, they're doing, as a team, Prototype is doing a really good job. But of course, Kiwi, the star in that team. Now, we see the spawns. We have a 3-3 movement from the Wolfpack team. It looks like we're going to have a 4-man push on the A flag by Prototype. Or is Gonzo going to keep the fort?
Here we go.
No, there we go. We have the
we
fights
back?
going on.
Oh, here we go.
Getting in there. Scroll follow Gonzo inside the A flag here. We have two Wolfpack players. He gets a good kill on Melik. Here's another one on his right side. Will he see him? Oh, wow. He gets the second kill. Nice one by Gonzo. Meanwhile, Kiwi and Kiwi was down and he got a revive on him. Jesus is on A as well. A flag will be going under Prototype control. Zeleni's defending that B flag at the moment while he's spawning. Melik as well. Camp Killer is holding in the middle. Tommy's getting flanked and killed off there. Camp Killer is trying to stay alive here.
Yeah,
He's
he's
about
under a
to
lot
get
of pressure
pushed.
there.
Yeah.
You got a 4-on-2 going over
Yeah.
there, but he did well. Camp again, showing that good patience, waiting for some support to arrive. Blue has arrived,
Yeah.
and let's see how they can hold up. Yeah, it looks like they're pushing really hard onto A flag. They might flip it.
Might, yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I would say Camp did a Draco there. Smartly moving back, retreating to get some spawns on him to push in. But unfortunately, Lou got killed right away by Base 2K, who also did a really smart move to get to the roadside there and the
What
flank.
is alone in this moment on the
Yeah.
two?
Look at Tommy here. He had a good position, but I think he kind of aim failed in the beginning and got killed off by
was he low
Madness.
on health there? Because I thought he should
Yes.
have had Madness all day there. Yeah.
Yeah, he was half health, so he got killed. But Blue is going for that. No, she didn't. He actually bled out.
He skipped, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very annoying when you're playing medic, especially in large-scale conquest. When you tell someone you're coming and they just skip and you run out into the open and get killed. So
Yeah, and you waste that smoke.
There's a life lesson for you. Yeah. Don't
Yeah.
skip if a medic's told you they're coming.
Exactly. Don't forget that. Meanwhile, we have Casey running in, killing Zeleni, but Cyberlink's got the best of him there. Now Zeleni's getting the revive. Casey is not. Jesus is also dead. Kiwi is inside the fort, getting a kill on Lou. I think he's gonna retreat and get around to get Madness, perhaps. Let's see what he's gonna do. I think he's
But
rotating
all the
towards.
time, TVP have line and 2 points still.
Yeah, so far.
And this
But-
is good. This is good because defend and hold the line.
Yeah, it has
Yeah,
been.
we've been saying it a lot, Draco, and it's something that TWP seem to have been struggling with these previous rounds. They weren't holding the line when they had an advantage, and it turned out to be to the TWP detriment in 2 games where they were up by 30 or 40 points and still managed to lose because they weren't playing it as strategically as what they should have. And hopefully they learn these lessons now.
Also, whenever they tried to get the line in place, I mean, the prototype players just pushed in and killed the two defenders on one side and pushed through. Now we're following Kiwi inside the C flag. He's trying to keep that flag still under prototype control. We have 3 players pushing in from Wolfpack. Kiwi gets, oh wow, what a headshot. Insane. This
Prototype
guy.
have only got 1 player on B at the moment. Opportunity for that squad of 3 moving down to B now to go and push Gonzo off there and get that cap back. Let's see what they can do. They're taking it a little bit too slowly here. They need to get in there.
I don't know if you saw that. Zeleny was anchoring behind the building. Cyberlink spawns on him, gets a double kill, but Madness flanks both of them and gets a double kill there to stop that push. We have a proper fight going on A as well, which just ended actually. Casey got a double kill to get that A flag under prototype control. And if it continues this way, we'll have a double cap by prototype at the moment. Oh, look at this fight here. Tommy's trying to flank from the side. Gets a triple killer actually. Almost got a 4th one. Camp killer stole him there. And now they are pushing towards C. Kiwi have heard about that and I think he's gonna go back, or will he just stay in the middle?
Kiwi got the memo and decided to pull back. He's got a very strong defending position there.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes. But now there's a 4-on-3 here.
Yeah.
Although Kiwi, it seems, has pulled out of that attack and might be just about to take a run onto B. See, that's clever play there. He knew he didn't need to sit there, and he could always run around the back. Yeah, well played.
Yeah, very well played indeed. I mean, he went. Did he get killed there? No. Where's Kiwi? There he is. He went to B.
There's three of them. He ran around the back. He had a double spawn, and they flipped that B flag without any effort.
Jay, we were talking we were talking about this before, and that was actually about how players should move. And how players in a team should communicate. Now, somebody from the prototype team told Kiwi, we have 4 men coming. So Kiwi knows it's either going to be 1 or 2 players or none on that flag. So he pushes for the B flag to get it. And that's what we were talking about in earlier games when we were casting it. How to communicate between team players.
Yes, yeah.
In Squad Conquest.
I agree 100%, Darish. It's just fantastic thinking in the moment there. You know, he knew, like you say, they knew they had a big push coming onto that that C flag, and you know, he knew that to maintain their position on the scoreboard would be better to go and try to go get the back cap. Great movement. Yeah, very, very clever, this guy, I must say.
Yeah. Let me remove something here just quickly.
But the Wolfpack changed the tactics. We are playing 3-3 now.
Yeah,
like domination, exactly on this map.
Yes, but it's strange. They don't switch it up that often. They usually play the 4-2, but it seems to be going okay for them. Yeah. So yeah, let's see if it works out.
If it's good balance with 2 teams, 3-3, will be good. But must have good skills.
Yes,
every
yeah,
players.
that's exactly the point. But I sometimes wonder if, because they play 4-2 so often, that when they go 3-3, maybe they're just not used to it, you know. But yeah, we'll see how they go. They seem to be doing okay, yeah. But you know, they didn't really need to push the C flag, but I guess they want to try to get that triple cap for the bleed. But looks like Kiwi's being a clever bastard again over here, and he's going to run onto the back of B. Yeah, off he goes.
Maybe he wouldn't have, if he didn't smoke there, they wouldn't notice that he was around them.
Yeah.
So he put that smoke out there just to be sure, and now Cyber got killed by Casey there, who in his turn, was it Jesus with him? Yeah, it was Jesus actually.
Oh, Melek with a quick YOLO there.
Yeah, smart move.
Triple cap in play, yeah. Let's see if Prototype have an answer. Yeah.
That'll be interesting. Now we have a joint push by the Wolfpack team. We have, wow, beautiful double killer by Cyberlinks. Very good player there as well. Quick move, a headshot and another kill to finish that push there. Now they need to establish that line we were talking about earlier. Melek, Cyberlinks, and Zeleny need to push forward here to cover the right flank or
And
left
they should
flank.
be pushing up the right, not up the middle. Okay,
Yeah.
Melek is on the right. Okay, that's okay.
So Casey's waiting. Base 2K Madness are pushing. Now we have 3 men on this side now. This is going to be interesting, highly interesting.
Oh, yeah. Casey caught in the open there. I don't know. I don't think he realized that the TWP players were that close to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, that mistake's cost him because they've gone from 3 to 1 in that squad, and I think base 2K just got whooped as well. So yeah, there's well defended there, I must say.
Yeah, I was following Melek, and he did really good movement there. He killed off was it Casey, and then he went around the wall. He knew the enemy was coming there, and he got a nice kill there on base 2K.
Yeah,
well played
100%.
by Melek. Well played.
Right.
Meanwhile,
you need to hold the line. Yeah, sorry, carry on.
No, meanwhile we see the three man defensive line here on C, completely wiped out here, and Melek got killed here as well. He was in the open, unfortunately, but they're pushing back.
I think obviously this tactic from DevRP is better.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Because
I agree.
they move smart movement on B, because they waiting for respawn to fence and pushing B together, no alone.
Yeah.
And the defense B early.
Yeah, we saw Casey here getting around the house and getting a nice headshot on Lou. Now, of course, cheeky Casey is moving towards A, which is undefended. But I think Lou have already informed Camp Killer. Now we have Tommy spawning there. Look at this, he will get the kill, yeah. And he will go for that YOLO revive since Casey was alone there. Good job, good movement there. Kiwi's coming! Kiwi's coming! He gets the kill on Camp Killer! Will he get the second one? Another headshot! Oh wow! Good job by Lou stopping him there.
Yeah,
oh
Lou did well to put a stop to that, and she popped some smoke so she could get the heals and put a stop to Chevy Jesus as well. And goes for the revive and gets the other revive as well. That's well played. Well played.
Yeah, what a play by Lou there. What a play. Well done. Well done. Meanwhile, we have base 2K and Madness fighter on the B. But 78-0, very well recovery by the Wolfpack here. 14-6 for Lou, 10-7 for Tommy, 15-8 to Melek, 16-8 to Kiwi on the prototype side, Madness 14-7, and 7-8 for Gonzo. So Draco, what are your thoughts about this round?
Very well played, double pack. TVP plays very well. Tactics 3-3 is the best for this map, I think, for this TVP. Smart move on B. Defend position back and waiting for respawn for players, and pushing almost 3 on B, and defend B very well. And a little bit triple, and the lose packets so fast when you have triple. And you see
so
what
quick,
is when it was triple. Prototype play together, 6 guys pushing in the center and in the house, in the corner, but in the center of the map, and try to push and defend. Wolfpack have 3 guys on A and 3 guys on B behind the wall. Good.
Yeah.
Wait, time is for Wolfpack better, and 2 points have, and they're winning.
Yeah. Very well done indeed by the Wolfpack. Nice recovery as well from what has been going on. Really even matches. Very few tickets actually between the teams, and I think all the players need a good sleep after this game. That's for sure.
Yeah, some Red Bull and coffees all around, I think.
I will be following Kiwi since many people wanted to see him again this last round of this game. 2-0 to the prototype. Wolfpack won the last round by 79, if I'm not mistaken, to 0. And at the moment we see the 3-3 as you guys were mentioning. 3 versus 3 here on B. I will be following Tommy here. Just getting some shots on him. Getting a grenade in and getting killed off, unfortunately. He was not fast enough to get through there. Now we're following Lou coming from behind. She's also getting killed. Now Camp Killer is the only survivor here.
Prototype change tactics. 3-3 now playing.
Yeah, they changed it. Yeah. they're adapting to the tactics of the opponent at this point, and they have changed to a 3-3 at the moment, and they did a really good job on B, stopping that push. Now we're following Kiwi here on the right side. He's about to get pushed by Lou and Camkin. I'm gonna follow Lou here, getting some smokes out to establish that push on the roadside here. We have, is that Kiwi? Yeah, that's Kiwi on top of there. And Lou is getting some shots there. She's got way too many enemies in front of her. Getting pushed there by Jesus, who kills her. Now Camkin and Tommy have advanced. Kiwi have retreated there behind, but Tommy stops Kiwi there, and he's getting into that B area. He was quite low, but he's alone now, so unless I think pretty soon
he'll
we'll
get
have
the
some
spawn
spawns.
very quickly. Lou had gone down a few seconds before, so looks like TWP might flip B. So they've got a 3-man squad in there, but there might be a bit of a TWP sandwich incoming over here. Let's see how this plays out.
Camp didn't have a chance.
No.
He wanted to stop that push. He knew that he would spawn behind, and he tried to stop it, but unfortunately he got killed off there. Now Lou is trying to get behind, and somebody else is behind her there. Unfortunately getting killed off by Jesus. And that was that. Wow, what a defense. Well done by Prototype here. I think Prototype have learned from their lessons from the last round.
And Kemp's got a spawn, but he's running for the bushes there. I think Kemp's going to go hard in that bush and wait for some spawns.
No, they saw him. They saw him.
He's going to get absolutely blitzed over there. Get wrecked. It's bad luck that he got the spawn, but obviously being under fire, his teammates couldn't spawn on him to come and assist him there. So it's a bit of bad luck. But meanwhile, we've got triple cap in player. Early on in the game, looks like Prototype are pissed off because of that last round, and they've come out hard and fast. TWP looking to change their minds on C though, which it looks like they've done well to do, but they've lost 50 tickets from the very beginning of the game. They're going to need to really play some super GG games here to win this.
And we're gonna get up here and see how the defensive line looks from the Prototype team. As you can see, they got a few kills from the Wolfpack team to get C, and these guys spawned on B right away to cover that flank. And now we have Camkiller and Tommy in the middle. Tommy, they need to push for B, for A. I mean, A is completely open. It's completely open. They need to be faster now, more aggressive team play. But they're doing a good job moving in a line, destroying everything in their way at the moment to the Wolfpack team.
But I don't know, it looks like Melek's going to sweep there, and they've sent the two players, Cyberlink and Zeleny, up to go and maybe push up onto A. Chevy just got smacked over there, but let's see if they can keep the pressure on there. Looks like Kiwi might go for the YOLO revive. Is he going to do it?
This is a good time to pushing A. Upper road.
We have a 4-man squad pushing towards that B flag at the moment. Base 2K was alone, but he got a respawn on him by Madness. Now this is proper mayhem here inside B. 2 versus 4. Madness is down, and so is Madness is not down. Base 2K is down. Madness stops Lou there, but gets killed off, and that's end of that push. Now Wolfpack have control of the B flag. They have control of C flag soon. No, they haven't. Actually, Prototype got C, as you were saying, Jay. Sorry.
Yeah, they did. That's right. But it looks like there might be a little bit of a to-do on A here. Quite a few players there. Let's see if TWP can maintain the pressure on that A flag.
And we saw Gonzo there getting inside the A area and gets a beautiful double kill there to stop Wolfpack from capping that flag. Now the triple cap is not in play yet, unless Tommy stops Kiwi, but Kiwi of course kills him as well. So it will be a triple cap unless Wolfpack does something smart here, again like they used to do earlier. Now we have Lou and Tommy spawning. Kiwi's waiting for them, it seems, around the corner. Base 2K is trying to get some shots in there towards B. He's getting help with Madness so he can get some hits there with his FG. He gets a grenade in there. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Well played by Madness there. Well played by Madness. He gets a second kill as well there.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, he's got a good position there. I must say, must be head glitching quite badly over that little ridge that he was standing behind.
Yeah.
But Lou's on him. She's not happy. Yeah. So Lou cleans up on Madness there, but he had a good little run. Do you think he was wearing his baggy trousers like the band?
I think so. I think Lou was wearing her gaming socks, and he wasn't at that point, at least.
Yeah, 100%, that's for sure. Are TWP going to try to get their C flag back?
Yeah, and Base2K is doing a cheeky maneuver here. Gets a beautiful kill on Lou there. Lou was not expecting that. And A flag is still under prototype control. Wolfpack team they should have all the respect here. They're really trying to get out of this position they have ended up in to get into the game again. And they have left Kiwi and Jesus there following Tommy here, getting inside that C flag. He's gonna see Jesus in a second. Almost killed him. Kiwi's running.
I think
Tommy...
Kiwi was hurt there. Yeah.
He
had enough time to recover. I think he took quite a few hits there. Yeah.
But Jesus is still around the corner. Did they kill him? No, they didn't.
No.
Look at him. Look at this cheeky move by him. He was a little bit unlucky though. Otherwise, he would have got a double kill. Yeah. Draco, what are your thoughts so far?
I think C will be defended by Wolfpack now.
Yeah.
It is possible when playing together, because alone.
Yeah, we saw Kiwi there doing a double kill and getting a spawn on him by Jesus and Casey. And they will go for C. B is meanwhile getting lost. Campkiller is trying to hold it. Look at Base2K getting behind him. Campkiller doesn't see him. Now he starts moving. Look at this.
And Lou playing very smart.
Yeah. If Gonzo hadn't arrived, Base2K would have been dead by now. Very well played by Gonzo there, saving his teammate.
Now TWP need to get players onto C as quickly as possible. Try to push them off there. But again, a Kiwi on the sweeping role there. It's going to be very hard for TWP to come back from this, I think. But they are trying. They are trying very hard. But maybe they should be trying to get onto back onto B. Let's see if Zeleni's Cyberlinks and Melek can go there.
Yeah, we saw Cyberlinks acting anchor there, however you say it, to get Zeleni spawning on him. But wow, look at this.
Ouch.
Crossfire, proper crossfire.
Got bent over and spanked hard there.
Oh wow, this is proper mayhem going on here. What?
Triple cap is in play here. Well, I don't think Prototype were very happy with that previous game because they've come out on all cylinders in this round.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. This is the second triple cap that's coming in now. I think unless some fat lady singing happens, I think this is over for TWP.
Me and Draco was talking about Prototype being acting like a well-oiled engine, but the Wolfpack team has really been shaking this team today. Even though they've been losing with a few tickets, they have been doing a really good job.
Yeah.
And I think
Wolfpack have today a new filter in the engine.
They need to change the air filter.
They need to change the oil, I think.
And filter.
Maybe put some high octane petrol.
Changing the filter is really important, of course. We see Tommy there getting a hit on kill on Kiwi, but he's ending up in an inferno there and getting killed off by Jesus. One ticket left for the Wolfpack, 106-0 for the Prototype team, which means they're gonna win this game as well. 106-179, 3-0, 8-10 for Lou, 9-6 for Cyberlink, 6-10 for Zeleni, 14-6 for Gonzo, 16-4 for Jesus, and Kiwi did 10-5. GG both teams. Was really fun to follow this game, and thank you all for letting us cast this game and enjoy this. So let's start with Jay. Your final thoughts about this game.
Yeah, I think TWP played very well in parts. Unfortunately, I think they lost 2 games that I think they should have won 100%.
Yeah.
But just they faced an incredibly determined and strong team tonight who just they never say die attitude and they never give up attitude was just fantastic. They did incredibly well there. So well played TWP. You can see that they had a good strategy, but the Protype guys are just, I think, a little bit more hungry and maybe just a little bit more organized. So well played to them.
Yeah. Right. And Draco.
I think still Prototype have a little bit more skills individually, a little bit more killing.
Yes.
And when pushing together 5 and 1 capping some points, together have so strong to defend him.
Yes. True.
TVP have good tactics, not good.
You mean
What I
one-on-ones,
must say.
individual skills, or you mean?
Yes, because Kampkir and Lud try smart playing and good playing, of course. But every time Kampkiller was alone versus 3 guys on B points. They try to cap these points and waiting for other players, but 3 guys from Prototype destroy him.
Yeah.
I think I see this.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess.
they had a tough game, but it was really
Maybe will be tough TVP of Camp Killer faster respawn and helping him will be better.
Yeah, maybe. I'm looking already forward to the next week when these 2 sides hopefully will play again, and it's going to be really nice. It was really fun to see these two good sides playing against each other. Lots of good fights, lots of entertainment for us and for the viewers. And from our side, I want to thank you all for joining this cast. I will be sending you to another player who that break again. Who I really enjoy watching. So let's see how you speak. And Jay and Draco, thank you very much for joining this again and sharing your thoughts and your competence here. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
No,
Thanks for
thank you, no
having me
problem.
again. Good to be here as usual. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night, everyone.